Hey everybody, welcome to part 6 of Advance Wars 2. Last time when we ended, we got to Green Earth, and now we get to explore what their COs look like and why these missions have such high difficulty when it comes to the stars. I mean, we've seen these before, but this is its own animal, huh? I was saying that, or thinking that I was going to save it for last, which could be a problem, but you know what? We can make our own problems, we can figure it out. I don't want to start with it at least, right? So let's actually look and see what's going on here. We got Eagle. I was talking about Eagle. We get to do the double strikes now. We get to have the planes. Where did that sea fortress come from? Crush it. And then what's down here? Oh, Drake. I remember you with your goofy-ass smile constantly stuck on your face. He swept up in Hawk's assault. Will he survive? You know what? Let's start with Eagle. We've brought up Eagle multiple times on the way to Green Earth, so it seems only fitting. Adder, will the fortress be completed on schedule? Yes, we're proceeding without delays. And the mini cannons? All 8 of them have been constructed on the sites you selected. Then all is well. Commander, we've reports of a large Green Earth force heading this way. I estimated they'd be appearing about this time. They're all air units? Hold on, I think so, sir. Nothing but air units, sir. How predictable. Deploy our troops immediately. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mission 24, Sea Fortress. And here we are in the sky. Whoa! Okay, we got lots of dudes. So, we're not going to spawn this time. We have to make sure that these guys don't die. I'll figure it out. I'm generally pretty good with planes. I was going to say editor, play the clip, but I'm the editor. So just intercut all the planes blowing up over the course of this whole run so far. Attention all units. Target that fortress and open fire. Oh no, hold on, sir. This is no good. There are anti-aircraft units everywhere. That sounds about right. What? They knew we were coming? They knew the fly guy was going to have planes? What should I do? If we allow him to complete that factory, Green Earth will suffer. If we press our attack, we might win, but the casualties will be enormous. Commander, let's continue with the attack. But we are Green Earth's strongest force. We cannot lose. That's what you always tell us, isn't it? He's right, sir. We won't be beaten by the likes of those black hole thugs. And we can't sit by and let them complete that fortress. We can't! Let's hit them, Commander. Come on, sir. My soldiers. All right, we proceed as planned. Aim for the heart of their offensive power, the mini cannons. Let's give them a show of power they won't soon forget. Day 1. All right, what do these mini cannons look like? Got planes. We're gonna have to take these out. I'm gonna have to remember we got our own anti-aircraft, so we'll have to push them forward. We got these guys. And then the range on these cannons here. So we want to take those out. And those, okay? And then they're on this side as well, and they're back here as well, and then there's more planes and more boats. Oh boy. Alright, so we're going to have to proceed in a way that keeps us out of range of these guys, which should be easy, because they only have 1-to-1 range. The missiles will be a little tougher, but the cannons aren't going to be that bad. Let's keep an eye on these guys. They can move to about right here. So I should keep that in mind, and I should... Hold on. Before I do that, let me check. These guys can only hit copters. So as long as I keep my copters out of their range, which is not a problem because they can't go up all the way anyway. Right? We just check. We just make sure. Yeah. So I think I just push everything forward. Ah, okay. And the range on these guys? Sure. Almost made that mistake. So we stay in line here. We go here, and then we just follow the pattern all the way down. We should be okay. And then keep our guys here. Again, I should be safe to put them behind here unless something crazy happens, but this hasn't been like a Fire Emblem situation. I've Never had enemies like spawn behind me or anything like that. I'm always prepared for it, but it never happens. I really hope that's not in a future mission. Fake editor, play the future mission clip where that happens. Let me check just to be safe. I think we're okay here. Hey Sean, how's it going? Nothing personnel. It's that's pretty accurate considering the eagle voice I had in the first game was Shadow the Hedgehog. All right, awesome. We've outranged the anti-airplanes. That's good. We're gonna have to have our anti-airplanes take care of their anti-airplanes. So let's start. 63. Are you? Yeah. So you guys are the only guys that can hit those guys. But also, if I did this, that's 115. So unfortunately, I think I have to devote all 4 of these guys to these units because they're the only guys who can hit them. And then we push out and do copter versus copter stuff. So copter versus copter stuff. 74 is still respectable. I got my power. Should I use it? Double strike, huh? I might want to sit on it. Actually, let me see. Let me see what his extra power is. First of all, I could read this. Air units will use less fuel than those of other armies. They have superior offensive and defensive 2. They're weak versus naval units. Air units' offensive and defensive abilities increase. And okay, his super is they can move again. Got it. So it would just make my guys stronger if I use the ability now. There are 4 planes I don't want running around. You know what? I'll pop it. I built it quick. I can build it again, right? Impressive. You'd almost overtaken me. Your first assault that flew up to me and blinked? Well, guess what, friends? Boom! Oh, okay, it didn't explode. I was waiting for the comical explosion. There it is. And then we should be able to... We won't be able to take out all the planes, but that guy being at 1 is fine. Yeah, that's totally fine. He's not going to threaten me too much from that position, so we'll take out the 2 plane because that's the more dangerous one. And then again, we just have to make sure we position outside of these guys, which we're not even close to getting in danger of them. So I'll push up. Hold on, I'm good, right? Okay. It would have been real silly if I did in fact blow up. All the way up. Then, yeah, that'll work. Wait, and then pass. Let's see what you do. Hopefully you just keep coming forward, because if you just keep coming forward, awesome. That one at the bottom's a little tricky. Just a little bit. So, let's check this guy's range. He's not a threat. What about this guy? Can I avoid him? Yeah, I can definitely avoid him. What about you? Okay, so we just want to avoid this guy. We can get into a fight with this guy. That's not a... Actually, we'll be fine there too. Okay, so... I wish there was a way to like keep his range on the screen. But unfortunately, we're not there. I would have to lose a helicopter if I want to interact that way. I have units that can hit him, so I should definitely do that. Let me check this. Let me make sure I don't... Okay, we're good. I was going to say, let me make sure I don't just walk into it. Can you go to the top? You can't go to the top. Okay. All right, let's do it. Let's attack. Let's have you go over here. You would be hit by the cannon. You would be hit by the cannon, but there's kind of no way around it. Alright, well, let's do the thing I said I was going to do, which was move all of these guys out of range of that anti-aircraft unit. Yeah, just these 3 copters, so move up. Move up. check that spot real quick. Ah, that is a dangerous spot. Okay. Let's move you up, and then let's move you here. And then you can go here. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Look at that. I could do like a full swing on where the camera is. Okay, everybody's safe, everybody's fine. And we're all forward enough to be able to retaliate against the next line that pushes in. So nobody has to take shots from these cannons or these guys. And we'll be okay. We'll pass. Uh-oh. Victory goes to the better combatant, huh? It's a simple truth. I should have looked at his power. Oh, man. What's he gonna do? Black Storm. All his guys are getting buffed somehow. I didn't look. I lost a guy. Wait, I think his guys just healed a little bit. Okay, I don't. Oh, all my guys are at 8. Okay, it's probably important to have that information. What'd you do to me? All damage units recover 1 HP, all enemy units suffer 1 HP of damage, and then his super that he apparently had was recover 2 and suffer 2. Ah, that's rough. That sucks. That sucks, and I hate it. Die, you son of a bitch. Oh, I got my power again. Huh. Do I use it? I could use it. Can any of my bombers actually get there? Let me see. No, not quite, because he would have to get around this guy. Okay. I'm going for it. We're dogfighting. The eagle soars above you. You want to weaken me, huh? Well, consider me weakened. Let's go here. Let's go 44, 81. Perfect. So then you could actually go here. Ooh, I can't. That was dumb. That was dumb. I would be right in the line of this guy. I'd have to take these cannons out from above, huh? That's rough, buddy. But it's okay. Nothing down here can actually threaten me, so let's go down here. Make sure at least that one's not here. This line should be safe, right? Yeah, that line's safe. Let's go attack this guy. 70 damage is a lot. Finish that guy off. Unfortunately, I don't have any way to hit this fighter from here. Yeah, I'm kind of... I think what I should do then is guard... Yeah, we'll just guard. And then next turn, we can push up with these bombers. And that'll be okay. That'll work. That'll work. We're going to lose something, but we'll figure it out. Pass. Our power boosts our offense and defense, right? So maybe... Okay, that's not bad. Sure, even that's not that bad. I lost a copter and not a fighter. We are cool with that. Okay, alright. So, move number 1. We want to take this out this turn. We have 7 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can definitely do that. So we have to take this plane out. So let's get behind him. Let's hit him. Awesome. I'm glad it worked out that way. Take out this guy. We would have to have 2 units attack this thing, right? At least the 1 will be safe. 87 is 87. What's up, Megs? Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you? How's it going? You still playing horse game? I think I can do the same thing down here, right? Yeah. That's the weak spot. Perfect. I need to play horse game? Are we gonna turn this into a horse game stream? I need to flank him and spank him. Alright, you're right, I'm on it. Let's hit their let's hit their fighters with our fighters. I got my Dirt CM basically ready to go at this point. I'm not super worried about it, to be completely honest. I'm kind of like you. I'm just like, let it rock. Whatever happens, happens. Alright, we're set up for next turn to take out that cannon. And unfortunately, our fighter's in the line of sight. Fortunately, we don't have any more enemy planes to worry about, so it's okay. We did good. Let's pass. I think I know what you're about to say, because I'm thinking the same thing on my end. Yep, that's where my brain is. Also, thanks for joining me, everybody. Appreciate spending time with you all. One of the big reasons I stream, besides playing these games, is to hang out. Alright, those things are done. So, I gotta move close enough to be able to destroy these missiles, but not so far that I'm in their range. I guess I also have to worry about... Let me think out loud what I'm trying to... What's going on in my head right now. So, I don't want to push in to where I just lose my units, obviously. I don't think my bombers... Here's what I'm trying to say. I don't think my bombers are going to one-shot these guys. So I think I'm going to have 2 bombers go in at a time. But there's 2 missiles, right? I guess, luckily... Ah, that sucks. I actually didn't position them correctly. Ooh. That's bad. They're covered. This is the only safe spot? Okay, if I back up a step, I'll be alright though, right? Yes, if I back up, I'll be okay. Wait. Let's pass. Yep. I saw that way too late. Gotta protect these bombers just a little bit better. So, I know this space is open. So I can go here. I was right, they won't one-shot them, but it's okay. I don't want to leave you on that space. Yeah, perfect. And you can fly up to here. Backup is ready. Copters are ready. Awesome. Yeah, we pass. It's just paint by numbers at this point. You gonna weaken my guys again? Oh, I forgot about those cannons in the back. I'm so good. I'm so good at war. Oh man, what a nightmare. What an absolute nightmare. They're covered. They're covered everywhere. That's rough, buddy. Okay, 42 damage. You can fly down here. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. Let's blow this thing up. Let's do our little bit of damage here to weaken it. I think I have to do the same thing down here, right? This will be enough. So we'll go here. Blow this guy up. Go on this side. Weaken it. Deal with it. Oh, look at this. This spot's actually pretty safe. We can take that spot. We can take this spot. And then we gotta figure out, we gotta move the rest of our guys up. From here, do I even move? I don't know. I think at the very least I can get in line with this helicopter. And then I can push next turn into something. But these guys aren't really gonna do anything anymore. We just have to hope that we positioned enough with our planes. Okay, well, he was able to do things. I hate things. Oh man, that's rough, buddy. Wait, that's not rough at all. Okay, I was more fearful than I should have been. Well, I think if we're just destroying the cannons, we need to be very careful with what we do with our bombers. So let's go back here. Combine. We're out of range of this guy, thankfully. I gotta stay out of range of that guy, too. So let's go here. Hit him. Did I move? I suck. I suck. I can't handle simple stationary objects. Help! I would be if I remembered how things worked, but I don't, because I suck. And meanwhile, my guys, well, they're not really losing fuel, but my bombers are... It's rough, buddy. I think I'll be okay, but I took so much damage that I didn't need to take. How about we put it that way? I'll just work backwards, and it'll be okay. But yes, it was not... I did not make a series of good moves. I keep forgetting about the obvious Easter Island heads. Decisions. I did make some decisions. I only got these 2 bombers, so I'm going to have to slowly shoot through these cannons and then let the rest of my guys just hang out. The good news is, if he isn't fighting me, he's not going to gain energy. And if he doesn't gain energy, he can't drain me of my health. And eventually, I'll get double attack, which will work. So, these guys can hit cannons, so I should move them forward so they can actually accomplish that. This spot's safe. I can't get there. This spot is safe. I can get there. Yeah, we just double check on both sides. Unless it's a specific type like a Harrier, jet planes don't hover in place like that. Listen, video game logic. But also, if you got cool facts for me, I will always listen to cool facts. Turns out, they're pretty cool. Alright, we're gonna get our copters in next turn. Should be okay in the spaces I put them, unless the game shows me that I'm completely wrong, but it looks like we're fine. Finish hitting that. These guys are going to be able to move once I blow this up. So I have to think about that. That's a little tough. The first thing we need to do is take these missiles out. I shouldn't be in range of these missiles. Okay, I'm fine. If I kill them, you're right. If I kill them, they can't shoot me. I'm going to have to use these guys to accomplish that. So, what I should do... it's going to have to be a combination strike. I should be able to do this. And then I should be able to do this. And then I should be able to put them in the same spot that my other copters were in. Pass. Cross your fingers. Okay, perfect. So now I should be able to take this guy out. This guy. This guy's gonna go down. This guy's gonna go down, and I just want to know. I'm not attacking. 15. Yeah, 15 turns out not a lot of damage. Let's get this other plane here. Enemy CO special is less potent if you have fewer units. It is, and also again, if he can't get into combat against me, he won't get any ability points at all, right? He's still getting it. He looks like he's still getting one per turn. I don't like that. I'm not the biggest fan of that. 38. 15. 11. What I could do is use these fighters in such a way that they block off the anti-air gun. Like, blow this up, then use the fighters to try to take the hits. That could work. That could work. That being said, I should have moved them up a long time ago. But as long as... Okay, it's not. I was going to say, as long as that spot's safe, it's not. Move. Move. And then you're really low on gas, buddy, but you can move up here. It's fine. So how do I want to handle this? How am I supposed to handle this? That's 30. That's 15. I can just start here. Start here. I really want that double strike. I really, really, really want that double strike. If I use my boost, how much damage do I get from the boost? It just says their abilities are increased. So what, 30 goes to 40, 18 goes to 25, 25. I'm just assuming, but that might be enough. I might have to pop that next turn and blow these guys up, and then I can push forward and kill those cannons. I also have to keep an eye on my fuel, because when my fuel's done, it's done. So yeah, that would be 15. That would be 11. It doesn't say double or anything like that, so I can't just assume that it'll be that much stronger. If I attack here, I can kill them all at the same time. And that's probably not a problem. Why don't I just do that? Then I don't have to worry about the anti-air guns at all, right? Does the mission end when I blow up the cannons? Destroy the 8 mini cannons around the enemy HQ. Okay, yeah, let's just do that then. So, 22. 22. And then... pass? Might as well move him back here and him back here so they can go in there on like the last turn just to equalize it. Because I don't want to blow up the cannons and then let the anti-air guns out, right? I don't want to do that. That would be 43. He has 56 left. He has 45. 54 is too much. 22. 22. 43. Okay, awesome. So, 2 more turns? 2 more turns. Pass. I'm running out of ammunition on my guy on the bomber on the top. I'm gonna have to watch out. Oh, I still got 3 shots. 2 more turns? I think so. There's 22 here, and then that'll be 33. That'll be 33. And then if I bring this guy in, that would be 16 plus that, and then plus this, and then these guys should be able to blow these things up next turn. So I think it's fine. I think we just pass, and we can even use our power to ensure it, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's do it. Just to be safe, all units ready for attack. Don't even give them time for regrets. Now, let's do it. 49. 61. 25. 19. 25. Don't misclick. 25. Done. Commander, the mini cannons, they've been destroyed. That's it then. We shall withdraw. Look at that! The enemy's abandoning the fortress. It appears that we've won. Shall we launch a pursuit, sir? No, we deal with the fortress first. Yes, sir. You have my gratitude. It was your bravery that led us to victory. Thank you, sir. We appreciate that. The war has just begun. The road before us don't... Hold on. The war has just begun. Come on. I thought we were in the back half, buddy. 2 more turns. The road before us will be long and hard. Stop! No problem, sir. As long as you're in command, we can't lose.
Mission complete.
Pretty good. No S rank, right? Yeah, no S rank. We got a rank. There is no one who can defeat us. All right. It's a good welcome to the stream mission. All right. Pretty good, not bad. What we got next? We got Drake, right? Drake and his naval force. Drake is swept up in Hawk's assault. Will he survive? Let's look at the map. We didn't look at that last time. Do they have factories? They have factories, huh? Okay. So is this going to be like a destroy the factories kind of thing? Let's find out. What are the enemy troops doing? They appear to be gathering on a small island on the inland sea. And our troops have surrounded the sea? Yes, sir. A complete wall encircles them. All that remains is to destroy them unit by unit with the black cannon. It's too early to relax. Much could happen before they're annihilated. Tell the troops to keep on their toes. What you got? You got Mission 25, Drake's Dilemma. We gotta put more boats in the field, Drake. I see you already started. Enemy troops everywhere! I've got to find a way to turn the tides or we'll all be swept away. Should I weather that cannon's fire in the reefs, or transport troops to the HQ with landers? Commander! Man, Green Earth's military is just... They talk, huh? They speak up for what they believe in. Incoming call for Commander Eagle. From Eagle, patch him through. Drake, are you okay? Eagle, we've hit a patch of rough sea here. The enemy surrounded us. We've got to find a way to save the troops. Hold on, I've got some good news for you. Has the Eagle landed? The Eagle landed last mission. Let's see if the Drake floats. I got nothing. What is it? I've received communication from Yellow Comet. They've sent reinforcements. Thank you. Very insightful. That's what I do here. That's what I do, baby. And that's not all. They're being led by the Emperor himself, Kanbei. That is good news. That's very good news. Okay, I'll launch a counteroffensive time with Kanbei's attack. Love that guy. You'll be aiming to take out those 2 black cannons, right? Yep. We can mop up the rest of the enemy once that's done. Understood. I'll request that Kanbei's troops target the black cannon too. Thanks, Eagle. You have this old sailor's gratitude. Old sailor? How old is Drake? Save it for the victory celebration. Good luck to you, Drake. I was writing some stuff down because I already have a couple of clips in mind, friends, but pretty good. Also, that base was Kanbei, huh? Commander, Black Hole appears to have the inland sea surrounded. What do we know of Green Earth's Commander Drake? He's unarmed, sir. Unharmed. He's not unarmed. Let's establish our field HQ. When that's done, we'll send out the troops. Our mission's to eradicate the 2 black cannons. You think you've got Drake where you want him, Black Hole? Prepare to taste steel from both sides. Alright, we got our buddies. We got bases here. We got Drake's stuff going on. So Drake is surrounded, right? Yep, I see it. I don't have sight on everything. So is the idea to get sight on everything, and how would I accomplish that? What's the range of the battleships? Also, the missiles. This is an interesting map. Okay. How do I want to accomplish this indeed? I can't just leave those boats there. Conbay has to destroy these factories? No, the factories are going to keep... No, those are the cannons, right? Yeah. So Conbay's got to take these cannons out. Drake has enemies all around him. There's a big gap here, so Conbay would have to go around and clean up for Drake to do what? I'm curious. The first move he should do is build a guy. And I think same for Conbay when Conbay gets a turn. But how should I maneuver here? Should I bring a lander down and then pick up my guys, bring them to the missiles in the middle? Is that the plan? Get the Air Force from there? If I do bring this boat down here, does it blow up? Can I use the Corsairs to scout by having them sit in the reef? Yes, I can, because I remember that tech. Let me see. They have an anti-air gun, so let's do it. Let's put them in the reef. I was kind of hoping to get better vision than that, but it is what it is. Okay, there's something. We don't quite have range on them, but we can position to have range on them next turn. I guess maybe I should have put the battleships in the reef. That was probably a better move. That's okay. That's okay. Let's see. If I go here and I wait, can they target my submarine? I'm going to find out. I don't see anything, but that doesn't mean nothing's there. If I put a single battleship here, I'll be able to hit these guys, but will it get counterattacked? I don't know. Let's go further up and let's dive. Ah, okay. All right. All right. Now we're starting to see things. That also means we have targets this turn. Also, would you guys like me to put animations back on? Because I've left them off for quite a while. I'm totally fine to put them back on. There's no particular reason they're still off, except those last couple of missions did take a little bit, so... Scout ahead with our submarine. Let's dive. I'm glad I did that, because now I have vision. So I should be safe, moving right behind the submarine. And we can start going towards the bottom to pick up Drake's units. And we can see more of the map by opening this up. We should be okay, because we're in reef, so they can't see us, and we're underwater, so they can't see us. And with our last submarine, we can do the same thing and see what's going on over here. Recon units. Okay, alright. Cool. That worked out. I like that. I like that. I figured it out. I cracked the case. I don't have anything to buy here. Also, I'm not sure what this APC is doing in here. Well, I'm kind of sure. I bring a guy to it. I put it in a dock. I transport it somewhere. Let's end our first turn. I think we'll be okay. Conbay, on the other hand, is about to just put guys out and go capture stuff. His turn, much simpler. Let's see if they can hit any of my submarines. Well, they can do that. That wasn't very good. I should have checked the range of the cannons, I guess. It's still got 1 health. It's still fine. Whew! That was a lot of enemies moving around. Okay. Yep. I see you. I see what you're doing. Well, I don't, because Fog of War, but in theory I do. Also, the range on these guys, insane. Actually nuts. If I move 1 more down, I should be okay. I can start firing on those guys next turn, and they can't do anything back to me, right? Right, I don't think so. I can also now attack the targets over on this side. I want to get in a range to fight over that way. I'd probably have to move here. That's probably fine. We'll find out. We'll find out together. That's how we do things around here. And then down here, are we okay? If I move further down, if I move here, I'd be in range of these cannons, so there's no way for me to move this boat all the way down. I'd have to take these rockets out first. I'm going to have to rely on this battleship to do it. So I'm going to have to fall back so I'm not in range of the cannon. And then hang out. I think we hang out. Let's go down here and see what's going on. I built a guy. Can capture. Can build another guy. And then Conbay can go out and get those buildings. I have this dock. I'm probably going to want to wait to get battleships and then have the battleships do support. End turn. Day 2. The good news is he did damage to my transport unit, which doesn't need that much health. So I'm okay with it. I mean, I shouldn't have put it in a dangerous spot, but you can't check everything at all times. Sometimes you learn by getting blown up. So now the Yellow Comet Army has arrived. They use those missile silos that may prove problematic. Can the cannons withstand direct missile fire? Yes, sir. Mistress Lash says the missiles won't even leave scratches. If that's true, we're safe. They don't have many troops deployed yet, do they? Attack immediately. An ounce of prevention, as they say. Oh, you're trying. You're a little distracted driving around this little lagoon that we got going on. Uh-huh. Yep. Oh, we're good. We're good, friends. We're good. We figured it out. We're safe so far. I have to be careful, though, because these guys are losing double the fuel when they're submerged like that. It's a real problem. So I think in order to prevent said problem, I'll just have them rise. Conserve fuel. I'm going to leave him here to scout, though, just for now. We've got a lot of things to take out. We're going to start with these rockets. We'll hit this recon unit. We'll go for the rockets. These guys really can't accomplish anything, huh? Let's go down here. Let's rise. We'll have to spot the rockets again next turn then. Nobody else can fire, right? Everybody's just chilling? Alright. What are you doing down here, buddies? Finish capturing that. I'm going to have to run this way. Maybe I should have gave some of these buildings to Drake. But it's okay. These guys are so cheap that I can keep building them. Actually, I should build an APC. Then I can move Drake's guys out and start getting some extra cash. And I can use Conbay to keep capturing buildings to build up my economy, and then have him just flood tanks. So to cover his tanks, I'm going to blow up their rockets. We got a plan. Capture. Capture. I can fire this missile next turn. Should we build a recon? Or should we build a tank? Should we build more guys? I don't actually know. I don't think there's aircrafts out there, but they gave me so many Corsairs in the middle that there might be, there could be. I'll build a recon. We can scout with it. We can get some more vision. It doesn't hurt. We'll get that money back. Farewell. I don't like this. Weakening my battleships is a real dick move, buddy. Yep. You're doing the thing. Yep, you're doing the thing. Ah, you're moving away with the rockets. That's not good. Oh, you get your own recon. Okay. This is how we're doing this? Are we good? Yeah, we're good. We're completely fine. I guess I wish that I built a tank, knowing that this guy's right here, but it's okay. Alright. We want to make sure those aren't out here. We want to... You move the rockets on this side too? That's disgusting. What a bastard. Make sure that recon can't bother us anymore. Hit the artillery. Go further down. Wait. Get vision. Okay, I'm glad I did. Let's go here. Let's go park in this spot. I'm gonna have to build something in order to help. So I'll build a tank just to help fight this thing off. And then, are we doing anything else? I think I can rise and conserve the fuel on that guy. I don't think I have to run it all the way down yet. Check these guys' weapons. Again, they can only hit anti-air, huh? There's nothing to hit anti-air. Okay, alright. Use it for scouting purposes. Now, how's Convey's team gonna get through this? We're gonna spot another recon first of all. We should build a tank. Start capturing more stuff. We could launch this missile, but it really doesn't accomplish anything. We should probably just put it out here somewhere. Maybe. It might be better to do this because I don't have units kind of ready to fight, but it feels bad. I'll do it. They're on me. I might as well weaken those guys. Maybe they'll combine next turn and then I don't have to worry about them. Which would actually be pretty fantastic. Can you actually dent that? 11? 13? Oh, you didn't take any damage back. Okay. Okay. Put another infantry on the board. That's fine. I can't quite go in those trees, so we'll hang out on defense, and then... Yeah, we'll pass Convey's turn. I would have liked to have put the missile over there. That's rough. That's really rough. Okay. They did combine, so that's pretty good. I'll take that. It's only one recon unit, so it's not the biggest pain, but it's still a pain. Thankfully, my tank got some more energy, so we're going to move... Yeah, we're just going to move forward because we need to fight. We need to be in a position to fight this guy's recon unit next turn. We're going to wait for that. I want to hold out until I get more... Let me use my words. I want to hold out until I get more for more battleships. But again, I need to start capturing buildings in order to make that happen. You have 39 fuel, you have 33 fuel, so you're free to go up all the way and dive, give me my sight back. Fire on those big tanks. Keep firing. You're out of range of firing, but we can put you in range for next turn, and this is probably the perfect time to actually look and see what our power is. Naval units with one more space than other armies do. The defense is higher. Movement isn't affected by rain. Chance of tidal wave does 1 HP to all enemy and reduces their fuel by half. 2 HP to all and reduces their fuel by half. Hinders enemy movement. Ah, okay. I remember that a little bit from last time. Not fully, but it's there. And probably what I should have been doing with my boat in the first place was something like that. But let me check the range of these cannons. Ah, okay. That's why I didn't get away with it. That range is insane. Can it hit if I put somebody in that space? Let's see. Let me test. I'm going to put my Corsair here, and I'm going to see if the cannon blows it up. And if it doesn't blow it up, I'm going to start moving my lander down here and then see what I can accomplish. I think that was probably the design this whole time, but it is what it is what it is. Again, we're still kind of just like scouting. I wish I could do something a little bit more impactful. It would have been nice if there was a guy in here, but that's fine. We're going to end. All right, Combe. You can definitely strike, blow up that recon, and then we can use our other recon to scout. Okay, we got a guy over there. We can take him out. Let's move back here, get some more stuff. Let's hide behind our tank in order to work towards moving up there. We'll position ourselves to get more stuff next turn. We have 8,000. We'll put another tank on the board, and we'll pass. It's going to be one of those missions where we're on day 38 again. Also, he's capturing a lot of buildings. I got to move a little bit faster. Good news, though, these battleships are hitting really important targets. Bad news, he just captured a spawner down close by me. I'm going to have to take care of that so I don't have to worry about it. And to swing back into good news again, he doesn't have a target to actually mess me up, and this guy didn't get hit by the cannon. So with all of that in mind, I should be able to move there. Check this guy's range every time. I'm exactly where I need to be. We're going to move our battleship here so we can start firing on the coast. We're going to blow this big tank up. And with our other battleship, let's see. Let's bring our submarine over here. Let's dive. We got range on this rocket. We don't have range to attack it. We would have to be 2 more over in order to do that. 2 more over is fine. So let's back up. Let's go here. And then we're still using the rest of these guys to scout. We're fine. Okay. All right. Cool. I would like Drake to have a little bit more of an economy. So let's try to capture that building next turn. And let's pass. Awesome. Go up and take care of this guy. I guess I should have checked first and then got around this mountain. That's a little rough. That's a little rough, friends. That's alright. It's my own damn fault. We can have this recon go here, and then we can push him forward next turn, and then I forgot to move Drake's tank. We're killing it. Absolutely killing it. Combe can start capturing this, get more money. Let's have guys kind of ready to go, because I have a feeling that more units are going to push in, so we'll go to this side of the map. We got 8,000. What do we want to build? Nothing? Nothing feels about right. Let's pass. Alright, buddy, what you got for me? More stuff? More cannons? More guys are moving in the darkness. Oh, he's got range on me with something. Okay. I don't know what that something is, but I don't like that it hit my tank. I might have to figure that out. There's got to be a rocket behind those mountains somewhere. Taking all that damage on that tank was not good. Alright, I don't want these rockets in play. So we're going to start by hitting them. We're going to continue by hitting them. Now we don't have to worry about that. Do we have anything at the top to worry about? No. But we're running low on fuel. So rise. I can lose this Corsair in order to see if anything's close to being able to attack my battleships. So I want sight. Alright, I didn't learn anything. Great. I'm going to move here, which will let me hit that guy next turn, and then I'm going to start moving this way to support more cover fire here to cover for Kanbei. We can move forward, dive, move forward, wait, we'll be safe there. And we do have sight on this guy, so we're okay. Alright, I didn't move my tank last time, so let's move the tank this time. Let's start capturing this base. I want to know what's up there. I want to know what is taking shots on my guys, but I don't think I'll be able to see over that mountain. Let's see. I'll try anyway. Yeah, I didn't learn anything, except that maybe my APC will take the shot next turn instead of my tanks. I'm at 16. I don't have any bases with Drake. I have vision on everything I'm going to want vision on. Pretty sure you're going to get hit next turn. Ah, okay, I did actually get vision. It was this guy. It must have been this guy. So this guy hit my tank. I was just unfortunately in the right spot for that to happen. Well, let's keep moving up. We got more units to push forward. Pass. Kanbei's turn. We're going to work on wiping out this side of the field. 52. 77. I would love to put somebody on that spawner, so I'm going to work on that for next turn. Finish capturing this building here. Check the range on that guy, I'm fine. Move up into these trees. Attack the artillery so I don't have to worry about it. And then let's just keep moving to get more sight. And keep our guys in the buildings so we can actually regenerate their HP. I want to build a medium tank next turn, so I think I'm okay. I think I got guys to cover everything I need them to cover. Alright, that's his power. He's going to use it. To be defeated is to lose everything. Alright, mister. Well, you're weakening my guys, but most of them are going to be okay. The people in the ocean aren't going to be very okay. I'm not happy about that. Such a long animation. Okay, so I drove out a range of one, I drove in a range of another, and now his recon's on top of his spawner, and I lost my recon. Damn, man. He's got so many guys, how am I going to push them all back? I'll figure it out. I will figure it out. I figured out worse missions. I don't think I can actually... I can. I was about to say, when it's Kanbei's turn, I'm going to have to move forward. Let's hit the recon, because it won't do as much damage back to me. And we can deal with the tank later. Let's use our APC to go here, just to get vision. We still didn't learn anything. I would have liked to have captured that in a few turns, but we're here. Is that spot dangerous? No, that spot's safe. We'll move here. 21,000. Is that enough to build another battleship? Not quite. I'll have to get one next turn. Let's get more vision. I was going to say, I'll sacrifice something if I have to sacrifice something. Because I need to make some moves, and I need to clear the area around. What's going on over here? Yes, I want sight. I got sight. I'll take out these rockets. I got my full power now. Okay. That would actually be pretty alright using that here, wouldn't it? Yeah, I would do damage to the tanks on that side. I would do damage to that artillery. I have a lot of targets, so let's do it. Wave goodbye to your troops! There's that big smile. Typhoon time! Nice. Hopefully the movement debuff doesn't affect my allies. Alright, they're weakened. They're all weakened. That makes this tank less likely to backswing me. Do I have a target with this battleship? I don't. I'll have to actually switch them if I want to accomplish that. So, what I should do is move here and dive. Not quite, but it's okay. Wait. You're not underwater, are you? Okay, good. I was going to say, if you are, you're wasting fuel. Pretty soon I'm going to lose my subs. That's not my favorite thing in the world, but it is what it do. I still can't really move this guy, especially now that I lost range of everything. I still also want to wait until I'm able to get another battleship, so I'm going to pass. We'll go to Conbe's turn. It does affect my ally. Fire. Start trying to capture. Mostly also to keep him from continuously spawning guys. Stay in the trees so the tank can't get sight of me. This tank's getting blown up by something. What is that something, and how do I deal with it? Start moving this way. I'm in the trees. I can move towards the dock next turn. I also said it's time to get a medium tank, so it's time to get a medium tank. Hopefully it doesn't get blasted by something I can't see. And then we'll pass. Day 8. What are you going to do, buddy? Okay, I'm not worried about that at all. Alright. Yeah? Sure. We're good. Nothing bad happened. Okay. We're doing good. Day 9. Goated StarCraft creator. Day 9. Once again, it's not Conbe's turn. I will do this until the end of my time playing Advance Wars. I will make that mistake every day of every week of every year. I don't want rockets on the play, on the board, on the anything. I don't want them. I don't want to see them at all. Okay, this spot should be safe. This is the slowest transportation I've ever had. We still don't have enough for a battleship. We finally captured that building. Just to be sure, yes, we need more. Okay, alright. We have sight on this. We blow it up. I didn't get any major sight over that way. I have sight on this. I attack it. At least all my battleships are doing something. But pretty soon, these guys are going to fall apart, and I'm not going to have anything to show for it. Ah, damn. I was actually hoping I could sit here and stop whatever spawn was going to happen, but unfortunately, I think it's finally time for my APC to get blown up. Oof. Rough. Rough, rough, rough. We combine here, we get money, right? Okay, not enough money. Not enough. Sensei taught me this, but not enough for a battleship. We'll have to wait one more turn. One more turn. Alright, Conbe. Let's see what we can do with you. Not much. We can definitely do this. We can work on capturing the spawner. One day more. If we move forward into this recon's going to shred us. So, unfortunately, I think I have to move up just a little bit. Is that spot safe? That spot is definitely not safe. Is that spot safe? That spot is safe. Start hitting this artillery. We'll get hit a little bit, but it's okay. It means it'll only take one more turn to actually capture that. We got a couple more days than one more. We're still going. We're still kind of stuck. Oh, crap. Well, remember when I said I wanted to stand on that spawner? I didn't, oh boy. Alright. How am I going to handle that? I didn't even know that was there. Artillery time? That's right. That's right, puppy dog. Me too, buddy. Oh, that's bad. That's very bad. Well, disastrous stuff's about to happen, friends. There goes my APC. There goes my tank. My guy, he's still alive, he's still breathing. Yep, you're moving in the darkness. Submarine is finally out of gas. That probably means that my other submarines are not far behind. The battleships are holding up as best they can, though. If you're going to run out of gas, you might as well check for me and see what we got on the other side. Okay, we got that. Kind of same here. If you're going to run out of gas, you might as well show me what I'm looking at. Nothing? Okay. All right. Nothing's fine. Unfortunately, I can't get there. I'd have to do that next turn. So that spot should be safe. That spot is safe. We'll do that. We'll get there next turn. And then as for this battleship, I have no vision of this side. I was about to say I have entire vision of this side, but I don't. Now I kind of do. So we can move down this way. And maybe we can get close enough to actually put some assistance on the board. I want sight over here. I now have sight over here. I'm not worried about this. I'll continue peppering these rockets. What am I gonna do about this goddamn mega tank? Ah, hold on, I have enough money. It's battleship time. Got another battleship. That'll help. Maybe I should have built something down here instead, but we can put a recon out. We can have the recon start going after the guys. Conbay is kind of... he's being a pretty good front guard. We'll see if we can keep it up. Alright. 5 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he wouldn't be able to get to that mega tank. So we're going to keep our little tank on the board. We're going to have him occupy this space. And we're going to surround this guy so he can't accomplish anything. My units are cheap, so I'm not really worried about it. Finish blowing that thing up. Finish capturing this. Now I can build C units. I need to push my medium tank forward and not be attacked by his mega tank. So I need to... because if he would have to hit my light tank with his mega tank in order to push forward. So I should be fine here, and then I can counterattack. Bring my artillery all the way up, and then I don't have enough to put another medium tank out. I have no reason to get missiles. I don't really want to get another small tank. What's that going to accomplish? I wonder what I should do. I'm curious. What do you guys think? I'm gonna keep him here. Ah, that's the way he could get to my big tank. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. I messed up. He can have this guy kill this guy, and then he can go around if he really wants to. I should have been one more out. Then I could have gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I would have been able to get in the range. Damn. That was probably bad. Well, let's see how bad it was. He's getting close to having his power again. Alright. Okay. Is he going to do what I thought he was going to do? So far, he's working on it. I'm nervous. Did he just pass turn up there? He must have attacked something with his mega tank, but with animations off, it's hard to see what happened. Did he attack my light tank? Also, there goes all my submarines. Okay. Alright. Huh. Well, that's not that bad. I can maybe work with that. It's not great, but it's not that bad. I wonder if there's guys behind this factory that'll totally mess me up. If I move there, am I going to get got? We're going to have to put more scouters down before I actually do that. Finish blowing that thing up. Let's build another guy, because we're going to put guys on this boat if we can actually get this boat across, so we're fine, because we wouldn't be loading the boat till next turn anyway, so all of that's good. Let's see, this side of the board, I want to check it. I'm glad I checked it. I'll weaken the rockets and not kill them, it looks like. Over here, I don't have sight of anything. I know there's a rocket here. I'll finish it off. Awesome. I got a new battleship. I can park there. Do I have anything for this guy to hit? I don't. Let's scout down here. Get some vision. Put my battleship here. Let me check the range of its attacks. Yeah, so next turn it can actually help, right? Yeah, it can help a little bit. It can hit little guys. It can't really hit this big tank, but it's tough. That's tough. Maybe I should have had guys here faster, but I'm doing what I'm doing. I got battleships. Let's go here. We'll be safe. And we can prepare and start scouting with this submarine next turn. Everything should be fine. Everything should be fine. Everything should be fine. Okay. Past Strike's turn. Combay's turn. Combay's turn is a bit tougher. We hit the recon. We should have maybe just hit the recon like that, but it's fine. I lost sight of the Neo tank. Great. Great. It couldn't have gone better. Couldn't have gone better. Fantastic. Okay. Alright, because he's in the trees. Yep, that does make sense. I do agree with it. Okay. Takes him a lot to build a lander, huh? It's those missiles I'm going to have to get to. I'm going to figure that out. Unfortunately, his mega tank's going to get range on my guy. I don't like that, but I can't do anything else except weaken the forces that are in front of me and build another medium tank. And I don't have to build another guy. I can wait. What am I waiting for? My lander's going to come through next turn. Alright. I was hoping to get the jump on that mega tank, but no jumping. I am going to get hit with the power, though, right? No? Okay. Alright, that's fine. Again, we're okay. Got a mega tank and a big tank looking at me. Or a medium tank and a big tank. He's driving. It's a lot of dudes. I'm gonna have to wait one more turn, right? Just to get vision again. Let's see. Let's put him here and see if he gets targeted by anything. And that'll inform our next move, I think. Yeah, that'll be fine. And then we still don't have vision on things down here. I need something for my battleship to shoot. There we go. It's not the best thing. I'm not worried about it, but it is something. Alright. Check the map. It'll be alright. We'll get through this together. Alright, so I can take a shot here. Make sure that artillery's not there. Kambe's guy's about to get just slapped in the face. I wish I had a better target for that, but it is what it is. We got any other battleships that I should fire? No, I just have the 5. I mean, the 5's plenty, but... Whew, okay. Recon. Recon should go over here. Is there one more continent? I think you're right. I think you're very, very right. There's one more after this, right? Probably the final area. That's what I would assume, anyway. Let's go here. And then we can try to spot enemies next turn from there. I don't really have to worry about that tank. It's got 2 health. I don't think it can do much to me. I'll make another infantry. And we could use our power. There's 2 mega tanks. I'm going to use my power. Panic is for landlubbers. Thanks, Drake. That'll slow his movement. Also interesting, I got the spot where those enemies were in Fog of War. Did you see that? There's definitely some stuff down there that can most likely take out my ship. Alright, we set Kambe up for something. It's not enough, but it's something. We're going to pass turn. Kambe's power now, huh? Okay. What can we do with it? Let me go read it again. We always make sure we read. Increase attack strength of all units. Yes, if I'm looking at mega tanks, I will do that. Who shall taste my wrath? The old 2-power turn. Morale boost. Okay. 42's pretty good. 60's pretty good. 77's even better. 60's very good. I kind of want to do that. Why would I not want to do that? 123 is insane. Goodbye. Can you do something? 7. Okay. I was like, maybe. Everybody's attack power's up. 48. Go back into the trees. We can at least lay a trap for them. I don't want to take damage back, so I'm going to blow that tank up. I don't think that's the best idea, because again, I'm looking at 2 mega tanks. What I really need to do is get onto spawners and stop them from spawning, but I'm outpositioned and being outmaneuvered when it comes to that side. What can I do with my infantry? I'm in the mountains. I could stay in the mountains. Oh, we got another small tank creeping over there, too. This is tough, friends. This is very, very tough. That's okay. That's alright. He's got his full power. He's about to do a lot of damage. This is the end! You're counteracting my tsunami, huh, buddy? I guess... playing the map how I played it, I guess I kind of see maybe what they wanted me to do. the mission is to destroy the cannons, right? Nothing else. So what I should have done is I should have moved this boat down earlier instead of where I'm at now, and then used it to go bring some mechs in behind those cannons, and then try to work from there. That's probably what I should have done. That's probably what they intended me to do, but I'm kind of already stuck in this situation. There goes my stuff. I have to think about how much... Yeah, I was like, how much is even left on this guy, but it's enough. You can move 3. He didn't attack right there, so I'm going to trust that that spot is safe. And I'm going to move both these guys in, and then we'll start working on getting those missiles. I think that's going to be the move. So we just have to hope we can make it back across. We got our recon now. Our recon's not going to be able to actually do anything. Kanbei's also in the way, so I can't fight. Yeah, this recon's not going to accomplish anything. Except be a blockade. I mean, that's fine. Sure. You can't get around it. We'll push, and then we'll hit this mega tank, and we'll try to guard our artillery in the back, and that'll be fine. And I think we should work on... What? What should we do? I'm not even sure. Do we get more artillery? We could send some artillery that way and support. I don't think it'll be enough, but we can do it. Okay. Hit that. Let's go over here and scout. Do we have a target with our battleship? We don't. Yeah, we don't at all. Is there anything here? There's an artillery. Let's move here and see if it's okay. It probably isn't, but it's better than not doing anything. Can't fire. Wait here. No targets up here, right? Let's scan. We might as well. This guy's got 1 health left. Yeah, no targets. Anything up here? No? Okay. Let's move down. We're gonna start having our battleships support here, and then if I can, I'm gonna bring this lander all the way back here and see if I can finally hit these missiles, but I think I wasted too much time this mission. Let's go back to Kanbei's turn. Figure this the hell out. Alright. First of all, Mega Tank or Recon. Put the damage on the Mega Tank. I think that's fine. Weaken the Recon. 28 is not good. That's not good at all. He's over here trying to take my port from me. He needs to stop that. He needs to stop that bullshit. We could stay here as bait. I don't know, friends. Either way, we'll push up. We can build another medium tank just to have some stuff covered, and then, like I said, we're kind of relying on Drake getting to the middle, which is going to probably take a while. It might be smarter to restart this mission at this point. Also, it looks like I got in range of these guys. That's all right. We'll see what happens. We'll play a couple more turns, see how bad it gets, and then if it gets super, super bad, we'll try a new strategy. It's looking pretty bad. I think I started strong, but like I said, I didn't grasp what was going on quick enough. Alright, start moving back. Are we even going to have the fuel for it? 23? We might not even have the fuel for it, friends. Fire. We're too close to our targets. We don't have sight on our targets. We still don't have sight on our targets? Oh, we don't have ammo. Oh boy. What about you? You got one shot left? Alright, you might as well use it next turn. Still kind of out of range on that side. Little guy still doing little guy things. Taking a bunch of damage back. Yeah, I don't know if we'll have the fuel to actually get there. Well, either way, we got our more artillery. What is going to handle those mega tanks? Mechs? With my low income? Should it have been my battleships? $46 is $46. That's a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage to take back too, right? Yep. Get knocked around out here. $34. 30. At least I could take that guy out. Build another artillery. Kind of just trying to hold on as much as possible here. 4 on this guy. Well, we could spot enemies, that's for sure. Move up. Blockade, although I'm pretty sure he'll just blow up the tank. Pass. Day 14. All the bad stuff's happening now. Yes, we are falling apart successfully. He's creeping. You know, it's actually not that bad. It's more about, can this guy get to where I need him to get to? With no ammunition here, I'm worried. But we make our moves. We see what happens. We get our artillery in positions to push back and try to do some damage. Got our little guys. Move our little guys up. Move our little guys up. Do we have money to actually build anything? 8,000 is not really a lot. We can build another artillery. All right, we got a plan. We have a plan. Oh, you have no ammo, so you're now a scout. You didn't see anything. You don't see anything. Yeah, we just move forward. It's fine. There's nothing on that side that we can shoot anymore. Also, leaving the APC here was probably bad. We probably should have brought the APC down in the beginning instead of just leaving it there for no reason. They gave it to us for a reason, and I didn't use it. Day 15. Mega tank. Bam. Guy. Bam. Other mega tank. Well, he exists, that's for sure. Take that infantry out. Okay. Alright. We're holding. This is fine, he says. Maybe? More artillery? More guy? Cross fingers? Fast turn? His economy is so much stronger than my economy. Also, joke's on you. Joke's on me. There goes my transport. Alright, friends. We're gonna restart this mission. I think I have a better angle to take it on with. I was playing too passive for some reason, and it bit me. So let's do options. Let's exit. Yes. Campaign, continue. Alright. Alright. That's okay. We learned. Let's kick it. We can skip this. We saw it. I don't need to narrate it again. Redo! Drake's Dilemma, Mission 25. Okay. Enemy troops everywhere. We know it. There's going to be a lot more, too, over the course of this map. So, first thing I want to do. Infantry. Second thing I want to do. Be a little bit better about setting up my units. So, let's look at that. Let's put our Corsair here. Let's scout. We can start firing. We're good. Can you fire? You can't. We can put you in a position to fire here next turn. We don't want to use all the gas on our submarine. We do want to move this transport down there. So this submarine will dive. You'll go here. Get on the transport. This submarine will also dive. Again, just a spot where the enemies are. You can move over there. Battleship doesn't have range, but Battleship can go here. Now we start attacking next turn instead of delaying that turn. Corsair can go here. Same here. Can't see anything, so submarine can go here. Dive. Stay out of range of this. Start attacking it next turn. Submarine can go here. And then we have 3,000. We're good. Let's see what's on this side of the map. Just to get vision. Okay, perfect. Better turn one. Pass. Conbay. Fine. We opened up strong last time. We'll continue strong, maybe. 2 guys. Pass. Day 1. Enemy's turn. Yeah, I was thinking, like, you shouldn't have range of anything yet. We should be fine. Uh-huh. You're schmoovin'. I see you. I hear you. We just have to make sure to not get in the range of those cannons and lose a bunch of guys this time around. Also, is it capture the city in order to get the cannon, or do I actually really have to blow up the cannon? I don't know, friends. Let me know. Let me know if you know. Or actually, maybe don't let me know, because again, this is a blind playthrough, and letting me know would probably be spoilers. It's not blind if people tell me things. Or is it? I still haven't figured that out. I'm figuring that out, but I haven't quite figured that out. I'm okay with everything that's going on so far, though. I think that's fine. What do I want to do with my last battleship? I want to put them in a better position, that's for sure. So, let's go... That side's got a lot of enemies. We can go... Let's see. I don't want to lose a battleship, that's for sure. I'd have to move up to... If I move here, I don't have a shot on anything, right? Maybe it would be better to move this way and just get closer to supporting my allies. That's probably the move. Let me see the range on this guy. Okay. Okay. Let's see what happens. Maybe that's crazy, but it is what it do. Alright. Let's create another infantry, or do we create an APC? We're bringing an APC down, so let's create another infantry. Let's pass. Day 2. Kanbei. Go get these buildings. Go grab them. And then what? We don't want to just keep making guys. We want to push forward and get more buildings. So, let's build an APC and a guy. Last time I just made 2 dudes. Pass. That's right, we're here again. We're gonna skip your conversation. You're moving, you're doing things. I see you. A lot of recons are coming my way. Hey, I got a shot with my battleship up there. And I'm seemingly safe. Seemingly. Okay, this is fine. I'm underwater. I'm going to scout. I'm going to position here so I can start support firing next turn. I'm going to take the shots here that I have available to me. Probably the large tank. It's probably the best shot that I can make. And then we need to look at this. So let's move here. And let's move alongside so we can scout next turn. Yep, I was going to say so I can scout next turn and see what's going on, but that's great. That's a good escort. Finish capturing this. Start moving this way? What would that really benefit me? I think I need to get ready to get on this boat. So let's build guys in order to do that. Do I have anything else I can do here? Anything at all? Nothing that I can see. Pass. Kanbei's turn. Okay. Get in the APC. Check the range on this guy. Okay, he doesn't have range where I am looking, so drop. Drop. Great. Great. Alright, well, we're losing that guy. Damn it. Let's put a recon out. We can't have enough to build another infantry. We can't snipe him with our battleships. He's too out of range. Man, that guy got here quick, huh? Alright. Good job, Kanbei. You scouted, I guess. Is he going to use his ability? No? Okay. More recons are coming, though. I hear them. Well, he's got rockets back there, too, so perhaps this guy was... Perhaps his death was to find the rockets. Oh, he didn't die! What a surprise! I don't know why, but okay. Well, let's send in backup. Let's do the artillery thing I was talking about. We can support with these. Alright, we want to scout. APC. I know there's a guy there. I also feel like I can wait here. We'll see if I'm proven wrong by being exploded. That's the best way to learn, right? Just blow up. We'll take that guy out. That's fine. We'll also do the same thing here. Still fine. If they're dead, they can't kill me. Still fine. Scout up here. Wait. Okay, cool. We got shots. Take them. We got our ability. That's good. We don't have money to build any ships. We can scout next turn like that. I think that's alright. Yeah, that's fine. Pass turn. Kanbei's turn. Start capturing. Go find enemies, apparently. Find another recon. I'm trying to flank and do the things. It's, something's happening, that's for sure. I'm having to build recons to fight their recons, and it's not my favorite thing in the world, but we're working on it. We have more units down here than we did before, but I don't think I'm going to be able to actually capture this building, which was giving a lot of money last time. This boat's moving down here, though, and this might be the best move. We basically capture this, and then we get battleships, and then we attack these cannons with our battleships. In fact, maybe our battleships should be coming down there now instead of what I'm doing with them. We move the whole force down there and then just attack these cannons. That might actually do what they want me to do instead of what I'm doing still. So I think I'm still early enough to try to solve it that way, though. So let's see what happens. Combay's turn pass. Day 4. He's still got his power. He's found the missiles. Alright, we lost a scout. He's gonna use his superpower now. Okay, alright. That's fine. That's tough, but it's alright. Yep, it's a long animation. There goes my guy. Okay, yep, this is fine. My boat having 2 health now is really upsetting. That means somebody was able to get a shot on it. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I have an escort, though. This is tricky. This is very tricky. Submarine's probably close to blowing up. Alright, move the artillery out. Have the guy block the artillery. Move more artillery out. Put a recon on the board to help. And then, let's see. So I was thinking about being able to go down here and bring all these battleships down there, so I should work on that. I should work on accomplishing exactly that. However, we got an easy recon to snipe here. And we got an easy medium tank to put damage into here. Do we want to mess with his movement? Would that accomplish anything? I don't know. I'm not sure. I also blocked his spawner like a dumbass. You know what? Superpower. Time to show you how we do it on the sea. Whatever he said. Typhoon Time. This would be a good Andy mission to counter the opponent's power. He hits me and then I just heal back up. I would enjoy that. His pants are struggling very much so. You're right. I didn't even think about that, but you are 100% correct. Let's start moving the Corsairs down here as well. I kind of want to leave him here for keeping track of the enemy. When I get enough, I should probably build another lander and then start ferrying people towards the middle of the map to fire missiles. That's probably a good move, but we'll figure it out. Alright, alright. That's a good turn for Drake. Let's pass. What do we want to do with Kanbei's turn? Yep. 8 health guy. Out of range of my stuff. Have to move my stuff. 32, we attack with what we got. Is it time to get the missile? Would that accomplish anything? Should we wait to use the missile? They're coming in. It might be stronger next turn to use the missile. As I go use the missile. I think I'll wait. He doesn't have guys that can come use the missile yet, so we'll wait. We opened up the spawner. Get another recon. I would have loved to have captured that building, but unfortunately I wasn't able to grab it. Pass Kanbei's turn. I need to get sight on what's behind those cannons, because if I move my lander back there and it blows up, it's going to be really, really bad, to put it simply. Got a lot of artillery out, though. That's a little different than last time. Last time I just had a bunch of guys. Okay. Alright. I'm not super scared of everything that just happened. I think that's okay. I think that's alright. I think I get my infantry here. We'll see if anything bad happens to my boat. It very much can. It very much might. Try to put some damage into that recon, and then fire onto this one. Cool. Clear those guys off the map. 58, 64. I talked about using my battleships and moving them down, so I'm going to keep that up. I could hit that artillery, but why? It would just delay me turns of actually accomplishing something. Corsair, go forward. Battleship, go down. Wait. Other battleship, come down. Can't quite get there yet. Cross your goddamn fingers and hope that you're okay right there. This battleship, support the ally. Infantry, make sure that that's all cleaned out. This artillery, get into a decent position to actually fight. Without blocking anything, like I continuously block Kanbei's spawner, but he doesn't have the money to spawn 2 things that I really want on the board right now anyway. Let's throw another recon out. And let's get more vision. Okay. Okay. That works. That works for me. Is anything crazy happening on this side? We would have seen it. I think we're good. Let's pass. Let's see if our boat makes it. Let's finish up Kanbei's turn first, though. Start going this way. Oh, that's good. That was a good thing that I did. Drop. Let's see. You can move there, or you can move to the missile. If I drop him there, does that actually accomplish anything? I don't think it does. I think he needs backup, though. So next turn, put an infantry on the board. We still have these missiles. I kind of want to save them for when things get really stupid. They can get stupid at any moment. I'm not worried about these guys. I don't want this guy on that spawner. I don't want that to happen. Unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to let it happen. Also don't want this guy on that spawner. But it's not like attacking him is going to do anything at this point. Standing next to him's not going to be good either. Okay. We're fine, I think. I think I'm fine to wait here. I think I'm just going to lose my recon, which I didn't really want to have happen. Pass Conbe's turn. He definitely got that spawner. Also, I see that. That guy's moving. That's not good for me. Okay, we're getting close to using the missile. In fact, we're going to use it next turn. He's got a lot of guys that are jumping in here. A lot. Oh, you son of a bitch. You would do that. You would stop me from doing exactly what the map looked like it was trying to get me to do. Ah, you goddamn bastard. Alright. Load. We already got 2 in there, so let's start moving back up to use the missiles, right? Is that the move, or do we go to the beach? Go to the beach, we drop a guy off. That was the original plan. Alright, we'll keep to that plan. Stick to a plan. We use the plan. We try to keep on top of the plan. Want to get our artillery in position. We want to cover this area. We're going to drop a missile in that space. We're going to make sure that this big tank doesn't have a lot of HP on it. My other plan was to keep doing this. Let me see real quick. What's the range on this? If I move here, am I safe? Wow, yes! Yes, I am. Ooh. Dangerous. Dangerous. Alright, I want all my battleships to cover this side of the field if they can. Someone's gonna get hit. Someone's gonna get hit with some bullshit. I don't see any bullshit, but I know it's there. My bullshit senses are going off. I bet you I lose a battleship next turn. Let's scout here, let's see. Okay. Alright. Okay, we're fine, maybe. Let's throw another recon out there. And then on Conbe's turn, we're gonna hit these missiles. Alright, Conbe, launch! Is this right, or is this right? This feels better. It'll just do 2 damage. That's a bit more guys to take out, but these guys are here and I want to fight for that spawner, so I'm going to fire it. Deal 3 damage, even better. So now you have a real chance of doing exactly what you just did. Awesome. And then you can get in a better position to counterpoke this guy if this guy wants to run in. And we can potentially start going over there and taking that guy out too, just to clear the path. What do we want to do with Conbe? Is Conbe gonna get the big tank? Is that what he's gonna do? Can we use this APC effectively at all? Yes, we can sit on his spawner so we can't get guys. That'll work. Do a little tank. Do we wait? Do we do a guy here? I think I think we wait to get the medium tank. Our forces are kind of low. We need something. We'll put an infantry on the board, and then we'll try to do something with the infantry, but we're going to have to pass turn with Convey. Go back to Drake's side. Ah, unfortunate. I was still in range of that, huh? Damn. Rough. Rough. Well. Okay. This is working out like I thought it would, at least. I just lost a battleship that I probably didn't need to lose. That's tough, friends. That APC did what I needed it to do, though. And, to be honest, I think I'm okay here now, because I know that guy is there. What's the range on this? 2 spaces? So yeah, I should be able to go over here. And... well... when did you get there? You weren't there last turn. The space was empty. Am I making that up? This guy wasn't here, right? The rockets moved here. I guess this APC moved there after? Okay. If he was always there, he was always there. Whatever, I'll take it, but doesn't feel right to me, buddy. Doesn't feel correct to me. I don't want to lose more battleships. That's tough. Damn. Well, okay. Alright, I guess. If he's there, he's there. I'll check the tapes. We are doing better, though, with our stuff. I'm pretty happy with how this is going. I'm going to have Convey block this tank, so it won't be a problem. I'm going to position my artillery forward. Try to have those guys get into a good position next turn. I think, sadly, I might... well, I won't lose my lander because, again, I know his rockets are there, so it's safe, but I guess I'm going to have to bring it towards the middle island. I just didn't want to do that. Good news, though. I got a battleship down towards that area. I should probably make my way with my other battleship that way and then just bombard the things instead of doing literally anything else that I'm trying to accomplish here. And I can move here, and I can rise just to save gas, but those guys are going to go away soon, so I should keep for scouting, but they're going to go away. Some foolishness is what I'm telling you, lads. That felt like that space was empty, but the enemy must have moved there. They're there. It just doesn't feel correct, you know? I'm squinting a little bit on that one. Okay, Convey's turn. Artillery fire. Boom. Recon can take out his recon. Stay on the spawner. I don't want him to have it. Is there anything else I can do? I talked about guarding my artillery, but I can't even get into a spot to actually guard them. I can start working on getting that building, though, and I can put a medium tank on the board. I'm going to leave my APC on this spawner. Even if my APC dies, it means he's not going for my artillery, and I don't want him spawning more guys. I just don't want it to happen. It just can't happen. Pass Convey's turn. Yep. Okay, alright. If my APC stays there, then my APC stays there. He is moving stuff in spots that is most likely going to hit my battleship. So I am going to move my battleship here and then continue the assault next turn. And here, Is that guy still there? He's not. I would be able to see him, but I don't trust anything anymore. If he moved his... this is tough. You can see him, you see him? Well, I didn't see him. I wasn't able to see him. I'm moving these battleships, though. That's happening. I'm keeping the support fire. That's also happening. And I can fight these tanks now. I love this little jam, though. I love watching everybody pop up and down. Drake's song's pretty good. All right. Bring that guy down to 1. Start trying to capture stuff. Let's make another infantry, and then let's get ready to put that infantry in the APC, and then have the APC move out. Let's move the recon out. Let's wait. What do we want to do with our... You don't need to be... Okay, you're not. I was going to say, you don't need to be underwater. You also don't need to be underwater, but you're going to blow up next turn. You're also going to blow up next turn. You're still here, huh? You probably shouldn't have been underwater this whole time. You will probably blow up next turn. Let's get another artillery at the very least, and then what do we do here? What are we going to do? We're going to lose this lander if we leave it here and the rockets are still there. This is a pivotal moment. I bet you the rockets are still here, but we'll see what happens. Cross your damn fingers with me. Stick to the plan. Good job, Drake. Maybe. In turn. Alright, Conbay. Move out. Honestly, you should probably capture, because then you can go out and scout. We can move here. We can get in a better position to fire artillery. We can cut this path off. No, because we want to stay on the spawner. We want to stay. We want to keep that up. We can kill this guy, though, and then maybe lose our guy next turn. That's probably what's going to happen. Got our big tank, though. Move our big tank up. I don't need another artillery. I need, like, actual units. I need to pass, though. That's a guy. We lost our boat. We're gonna lose our guy. We tried. We tried, friends. We tried multiple plans. How much ammo do you have left? 6 shots, got 47. If you move down here, then next turn you can move down here. But what about you? Are you going to be able to creep? Let's see. Let's scout. We can see this. I can see that. Does that tell me anything? Not really. We're fine. Maybe we're fine. We'll see if we're fine next turn. We may not be fine. Okay, well, we're here again, at least. Alright. 52 is 52. 49 is 49. Numbers with Badger. Welcome to another episode of Numbers with Badger. On today's episode, we're going to misplay everything. We can capture this, though. We can get money. Bring our recon up. Put our guy here like we planned. Combay's turn, we'll capture that. And then everybody else is still fine, right? You're not, but you really can't do anything except die. The plan didn't work out. I guess we distracted them. He's gonna get this in 2 turns anyway, right? Even if I put him to 6, so there's no reason to fight. I have 3 health. I would just die. I'll move down, it's fine. It's fine. We're gonna set our battleships down here if we can, and then we're just gonna bombard this guy. That's the plan. I don't know if we'll be able to accomplish that, but we're doing better on this side of the map this time around. That's for sure. So I think we just sit. Sit and cross our fingers. Okay. Combat's turn. Big tank. Big tank move up. APC. Block. We're going to move you down so you can sit on the spawner now. We're going to move our artillery in a better spot. Finish capturing this building. Capture this building. Scout. 14. Next turn we can maybe build another tank or rockets. We hang out. We pass. Cross our fingers that our battleship's okay. It just needs to make it. It just needs to make it. Okay. Alright. Okay. You need to cool it, man. You need to stop weakening my guys. It's becoming a problem. I am losing a lot of HP from these shenanigans. But thankfully... okay, whatever. Is that it? We lived? Okay, we lived. Okay. Goodbye, boat. We made it. We've successfully ferried 2 battleships down here. Now, upsettingly, he's going to have this port soon. That's really annoying. It's like I went to go get the port, and if I didn't do that, he never would have touched it. This guy's going to get my APC, but that's alright. I don't think he'll damage it too much to where it dies, but I've been wrong before. Alright, fire. 41. Let's see. Move this guy somewhere? Yes. Just to be in the fight a little bit better. 41. 25. Take more damage back than I put out. Artillery coming in. Boat time. Hit the infantry. These guys are fine down here, but for how long? He's going to start doing some reckless shit. I guess I'm just waiting to get another battleship. I also guess I should have went back here and then got this airport, but maybe this plan will work. We'd have to be here, right? Oh wow, we can't even attack it if we're here, right? Because what would be 1, 2 over, so 1, 2, so our target would be here. And if we are here, it would be here, and we wouldn't be able to attack it. God damn it! Alright. Let's put another lander on the board. Let's get more guys. We'll go to the missiles like we should have done in the first place. Conbay's turn. Conbay, your guys are blocked off. How am I supposed to hit that recon? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Finish capturing this. Move up. Another big tank, please. One more big tank, please. Leave your recon there. Pass turn. He's not going to spawn mega tanks on my face anymore. He's going to blow up my artillery, though. More stuff's coming in. Alright. Alright. Can we get to there? We cannot get to there, so we will wait. We are out of ammo? We're out of ammo. Alright. Trap. You know? That's not the worst thing in the world to find that. I can see what the hell's been attacking us this whole time. It's got sight on literally everything, huh? Alright. Oh, found that. I'd have to move here. I have gas. Alright, we'll move there. We'll move there, and then we'll start the assault on the cannons next turn. And then what are we going to do about this guy? I'm not sure. I'm not sure is where I'm at. You can bring the artillery up, though. Let's put another infantry on the table. It's not like I can capture that, because if I try to capture that, this thing's going to attack me, and I don't have anything to fight it. Except maybe this tank in 2 turns can move up there. But that's 2 turns. You know what? Let's start capturing it. We can get vision, too. We're good. Screw it. Screw it, I say. Pass turn. Day 12. Alright. Now, Conbay. Conbay should probably go up here. Really take that guy out. And then we can position here. Alright, it's looking good. Looking good. What do we want to do on that side? I talked about bringing my tank up to destroy, so we'll move up here furthest. We'll capture this. We got it. We have 1100. We have this guy too. What do we want to do with him? I'm going to move him in closer to here, and I'll just take the shot because he can't punish me. I think I lose my recon if I keep him here, so what I should do is this, and then move you here, and then try to start capturing it, and then see what this guy does based on that. Because he'll either come around and hit here, and then I'll get to do something with my recon next turn, or he won't do that, and, you know, we'll figure it out. Actually, we can... Well, I was going to say we could stop him. We really can't. We can move here and slow him down, though. That'll work. And then we're out of range of the rockets over here. Yeah, that's good. All right. Do we build anything? Do we build anything? We'll build a little tank. A little baby tank. And we'll see how bad the enemy messes me up. You are getting shots on things that I can't see. And I don't like that. I'm almost out of fuel on the one battleship. That's not good. That's not good at all. I have my power. Okay. Let's put it out there. Prepare to be washed away. Tsunami. Again, it helps me spot enemies at least. It's not the worst thing in the world. 22. 38. That's one cannon. I was thinking this was like an RPG boss, like he would have a second form of cannons for a second. I held my breath. I was just like, oh. Again, we're out of ammo over here, so there's nothing really I can accomplish that way. I can keep trying to capture this. I'll join. I have nothing better to do. 35 damage is 35 damage. And he's not going to do that much back to me, so that's okay. Start moving our artillery in a spot that's actually going to provide some sort of cover. It's fine right there. Do I build anything? I don't think so. I think I'm good. I think I'll just move up. I'll move up. Yeah, I'm good. Okay. We're good. We're good with Drake's turn. Unless I want to move this somewhere, which I'm not really sure I want to do. I guess more vision of the map is not the worst thing in the world. Alright, Combe. Let's have you continue to fire on this thing, so it's not a threat. I want to scout with this recon. Yeah, okay, I wanted to see what was actually going on up there, but it doesn't look like I have anything. I can keep capturing this, though. I don't want to really fall back with my tank, but I don't want to get ambushed. So we'll do that. We'll move the APC here so he can't spawn. We'll find an enemy immediately. We knew that enemy was there. We're dumb. We knew he was there, we just lost sight of him. Oh, okay. Tighten it up. Quit playing like a dummy. Quit doing it. That's okay. He takes out an APC. Maybe he leaves my tank alone. We'll figure it out. We'll pass turn, though. Good job, Combe. You don't even have your first power activation yet. Guy's down a cannon. Guy's got something going on because he's hitting my infantry from over there. He brought a small tank down in perfect range of my artillery. Oh, hey! Reaction! Thanks for the subscribe. Name has been subscribed for amount months. I thought I fixed my alerts, and I did, but not completely. I appreciate it, Name. Thank you for your amount months. It's me, Name. Great. I can't do anything right. Thank you very much for the subscription. I appreciate it very, very much. Thanks for big chilling and hanging out with me. Always a good time. As I continue to make a mess out of everything that's happening here. Oh boy, alright. We don't have mega tanks in our face this time though, so it was correct to restart. We were at least correct with that assessment. Now I don't know what to do over on this side of the field because I can't get in range of this without getting out of cover. I can scout and see what happens, but I don't think that's a good idea, right? I don't think that's a good idea at all. Oh man, alright, I'll go fix my alerts again. I think what I did was I fixed them on the other screen and not on the retro screen. What's up, Ghost? Welcome in. We're taking the longest ways to solve these missions as per usual. If you combine two battleships, do they regenerate ammunition? I don't actually know. I'm curious. More content? That's right. This is the second time playing this mission. But more content is more content. You guys get it. I'm happy you guys are here with me. You understand. Even in my worst strategic moves, you cheer me up. Also, I guess I could find out, but I don't... I'm gonna risk moving this guy here and seeing if he explodes. I think it's okay, because I can't hit that guy... I can't hit that cannon anyway without getting in this position. So I want to see if I'm punished for it. If he's still on the map, he can fire next turn. And if not, we're making a slow lander play down here. And again, we're kind of holding this better than last time. So last time we were swarmed, Ghost. You weren't here for it, but it was a nightmare. All right, capture. We'll capture this next time. We can fire on this tank. Oh, it's all right. We're doing fine. We're doing very well. We got medium tanks out with Kanbei now, so we're working on doing some work, and we're working on doing work, I say. And I will be able to start spawning more boats next turn, which is going to be very cool. Very, very cool. Thank you, thank you. We have more money. We build more tank. It's that simple. Let's continue to push out this side, and what we should also look to be doing is getting more units in positions where they can capture. So, I'm in Green Earth's second mission right now, is where I'm at. I'm keeping this APC here again so we can't spawn units. I'm on the fourth continent, if you want to put it that way. Okay, so his rockets are still moving, so he's got more rockets out there. The important thing here is, does our battleship survive? That's what we want to find out. It does! It does! Our boats are blowing up, but our battleship lived, and it still can't fire. Ah! Why? Why can't it fire? This is not a spot? No, it's not a spot. This is a spot. This is a spot. This is a spot. This isn't a spot. Okay. Let's go one more out and see what happens. Great. Great. Well, what you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You know? One step at a time. Start capturing more buildings. Jesus Christ. It's not Kanbei's turn. It's me turn. We found somebody. We found a lot of somebodies. More content! Jesus Christ. More content indeed. Alright. We're just moving. We're gonna make a battleship next turn. We're gonna figure this out. If we're here, are we safe? We're safe. Alright, we'll move our artillery up. We're killing it, friends. My goal to play 3 missions, though, doesn't look like it's gonna work out that way. I need to save my money because I need to get need to get another battleship next turn. I'm thinking both internally and externally. Also, this is a lot of stuff to worry about. Jesus Christ, if only we spawned him. If we would have spawned him, we would have been fine. Damn it! Why didn't I think of that? Alright. That's enough. It's enough Drake turns. Okay. Alright. Let's see. What are we going to do with Kanbei? We're going to fire on this tank. I don't want that tank in my face. I don't want it, damn it. Move this tank somewhere. Move here. Start moving that up next turn. Finally capture this. So we got a forward base where we can start deploying units. How you been, Ghost? How's everything treating you? Doing alright? Keep in mind everything you said is going to be put in a VOD on YouTube, so tell me all of your secrets, social security number, credit card information. Let's just give it to everybody who's watching the video. What do you say? Is that all I'm going to do with Kanbei? I think so. We're at about the same day as last time, in a better position. Yeah, let me go get my driver's license. Yeah, Laz will take care of you. You don't have to worry about it. Also, once again, my battleship was fine. Fire! 4 more shots. We'd have to be there to make those shots count. We should combine these guys. Should we? No. No, we shouldn't. No, we really shouldn't. Yes, we should, because if he didn't have range of me... Well, he could have moved to have range of me last time. I think I'd rather keep them separate. It is what it is. If they can both get the shots next turn, we can maybe just complete the mission. We still got our boat. Boaty McBoatface over here. He's doing his best. Artillery coming in. Ship coming down. Those guys are still just chilling. 5%. Start capturing more stuff. Want to start capturing even more stuff, so let's position the APC in a place to bring more guys around. Move more guys up. Move more guys up. I said I was building another battleship. I didn't lie, I'm going to do that. We're okay. Pass turn. Alright, Kanbei. Now, Kanbei's in the unfortunate position where these rockets are here now. They weren't there before, but they're here now. They would both get to shoot at me if I moved here, huh? I could just do that. And then I could move here, then you won't have range on me. Okay. That works. Same here, actually. If I move here, you won't be able to do anything because I'm in the trees. I'm in the trees, damn it! More tank. More move. More tank! Very, very simple-minded plan at this point. I should have put it up here, though, because I have the spawner up here. This is going too well. Let's see if these battleships survive. Cross your fingers with me, friends. Cross your goddamn fingers. No, my boat! I need that! I may not actually need that? Okay. Your goddamn fingers are crossed? You're goddamn right. Also, fire! Fire! One more turn! Get guys! Guys got. Use this battleship to scout to make sure it's safe. Looks safe to me. Let's see. Flying blind. One day more. Finish capturing this. Bring in the economy. Guys got. Days figured out. Enemies pushed back. We're blowing up those missiles next turn. These rockets. I keep doing it. Editor, cut all the times where I said missiles and rockets. Non-existent editor, I'm calling upon you again. We're good. Alright, Kanbei. I trust you have brought the tanks. Blow them up. We're in range of that, but who the hell cares? Blow them up! Units, go forward. Fight, fight. Everybody's good? We're all good? You got a big tank back here. Don't leave it. I almost did. I might need it. Something stupid could always happen. Okay, you got your power. I don't like that. I'm real tired of seeing this power. It's worse than adders at this point. Uh-huh. Yep. You're schmoovin'. You're doing it. Love it. Love to see it. Did we get there, even with our guys being weakened? Let's see. 17. You got 16. Okay. 1. 33. Yeah, it dealt damage to all my guys, and it healed his guys. That's his power. Also, those black cannons were pretty useless. Your army was doing most of the work, buddy. Black cannons were destroyed, useless hunts. Well, we'll withdrawal. Withdrawal? That's what I'm going through. I'm going through brain withdrawal. We'll withdraw for the moment. Adjust our preparations. Commander Kanbei. Ah, Commander Drake. I'm pleased to see you unharmed. You have our gratitude for the reinforcements. I believe we might have gone down with our ships if you hadn't come. We did, buddy. Nonsense. Even surrounded, I believe you returned the tables and emerged victorious. We simply sped up the process a bit. Thanks for the vote of confidence. I would like to battle at your side again someday. The feeling's mutual. Maybe when we're storming Black Hole's fortress. We call that foreshadowing, right? May that day come soon. I feel you, buddy. Until then, goodbye. Goodbye!
Mission complete.
This was our second major defeat in this playthrough. In the beginning, I was saying that Advance Wars 2 so far was easier than Advance Wars 1, but whew, that was some rough sailing. Alright. Done. 18 days. Cross it off the list. Oh, more missions are spawning. His shirt is struggling too. His whole existence is struggling. You remember his constant smile last game where he just wouldn't stop? Reaction remembers. Okay, so we have this mission here. This is a 6-star mission. We got more French flags. I'm thinking we see what's up with this new character. You know, instead of doing the 6-star missions, we see what's up with her and her big pencil. Last time I was like, who is this character? And then I remembered she was on the actual loading screen, like the caption, or not the caption, but the capture screen. When you start, it shows Green Earth. She's got a big giant pencil over her shoulder. I want to know what that's about. And I want to do one more mission. I want to do 3 missions tonight, so this will be a long episode. This will be a longer stream. We're going to see what's up with Pencil Lady. Oh, we're going to go against this guy again. All right. Can they be stopped? Hawk! Flax here! Why? He's supposed to be implementing my plan elsewhere. I love his button-up sailor crop top. He's got style. He's got grace. He's got a funny face. He said he's got something to talk to you about. Very well, send him in. Heard you were launching an attack. Yes. Near the volcano? That's correct. Sounds dangerous, which is why we're doing it. The volcano disrupts the air currents. Our enemies will be unable to use their best troops, their air force. But there's lava flying everywhere. Our own troops are being injured too. Oh wow, he actually cares about his buddies, huh? Alright, character depth. Which means what to us exactly? Any losses we incur are acceptable in the name of victory. But the strength of the enemy force is attacking my front. Now I see, this is all about you. Pretending to be concerned about the troops when it's your own skin. Alright, never mind. I take it back. That's impossible, right? Bakana. Before you question my plans again, I suggest you win a battle with one of your own devising. Where's Sturm? He showed up in the beginning and laughed, and now he's gone. The lava's gonna make little people pancakes. Oh my god. This girl. Mission 26. Rain of Fire. The enemy's preparing an attack near the volcano? What are you gonna do, Eagle? You can't fly near that thing. In that case, we'll meet the foe on the ground. Hold on, Eagle. You know you're not at your best on the ground. Let me take care of this. Ground combat's my specialty. Hey, Jess, stop right. Listen, she's on the mission screen, buddy. She's also gone. Does she think she can decide who's going? Who does she? Eagle, Jess is right. Let her take care of this. Yes, I know she's right. I'm just letting off steam. Oh, whoa, hold on. Listen to this jam. I'm bopping for a second, homies. You're gonna have to let me bop. I was like, how do I make my little guy bop on screen and have to make annoying noises? I have to be like boom, boom, boom. And I don't want to do that. He did bop though. Okay. We're getting into late stream delirium, a classic around here. Also, look at this volcano. I imagine it's going to do something. Where's the enemy? There's the HQ. What's the mission? Let's see what the terms are. Capture the HQ or defeat all the enemy troops. Beware of the volcano. Okay, I mean, does it have like a threat range, or is it just gonna pop off randomly? What do I do here? Gallant tank driver CEO who fought her way to the top often argues with Eagle. She loves dandelions. Alright. Vehicular units have superior attack power. Infantry, air, and naval units are comparatively weak. Movement range of vehicles increased by 1 space. Firepower increased. And fuel and ammo supplies are also replenished. Ooh. I must bomb the volcano. So I got movement, and I can replenish ammunition and gas. That's pretty good. That's very good, actually. We have enough to put infantry on the board. We should do that. We're going to probably get an APC next turn, but we'll see if we can actually pull that off. Fight the Earth! Bomb the volcano! Alright. Jess, can you hear me? Eagle? What is it? It seems that the lava from the volcano falls in a set pattern. If you can decipher it, you might be able to use it to your advantage. That's good intel. Thanks. Don't endanger yourself by trying anything foolish. Luck be with you. I wasn't able to discern that at all. That looked random to me, but alright. APC, load up, move out, build a guy, build a recon. Build a guy and then APC that guy next turn, right? That seems like a good move. Yeah, right? Like, what am I supposed to tell from that? Alright, he also has an APC now. What? Okay. Well, I learned that it's gonna mess those guys up good. That's not a pencil? What is it? Hold on. Yeah, it's a big... That's a big pencil! That's definitely a big pencil! Right? What you mean? Look, okay, it's probably an artillery shell, but I'm telling you, come on! Come on! No? You're not with it? No. Big pencil. Big pencil all the way. I says what I says. Many players believe the artillery shell is a pencil, but it was proven otherwise. Look, I'm not alone! I'm not alone. My people. My pencil people. It's tough being on the correct side of history. Day 3. Oh, now you change your tune, huh? Alright, Volcano. Are you gonna fuck me up now? Okay. You know why she would be carrying a big pencil down? So she can write her orders to her units in bold. What do you gotta say to that? You got nothing now, huh? You done? No. I want to move everybody forward. Vehicles, huh? She uses her pencil to write stuff on the vehicles to make them better. It's like how the orcs in Warhammer think red makes them go faster. People need to study my... I'm not the only one! You've proven it! You pulled up the wiki! Just clearly prove the... People need to study your brain. Speaking of brains, more guys. We're doing it. We're capturing this. This is a normal-ass, normal mission. Except for the big volcano. That didn't fire that turn. Okay. Ah! My APC! Not my guys, though. Thankfully, not my guys. Start capturing. All you're saying is... Go on. Saw the lady and immediately went, that's a giant missile, not a pencil. Well, again. You believe what you believe, and I'll believe what I believe. Also, it's time to put a tank on the board. Fast turn. Especially because we're looking at enemy stuff up there. We're going to have to fight down here. I'm capturing buildings, but I'm not producing strong units. Okay. Alright. Alright. Capture. 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 Tank. More tank. Can move 3, right? It's probably fine enough to do this. And then get you in here, and then drop, and then start capturing that next turn. And then use my recon to move up. There's a lot of guys down there. That's fine. That works. Day 6. Awesome. Awesome. It's coming together. Maybe? Ooh. My APC again. My guy. It showed me, but I didn't believe. My poor dude. That's alright. He'll get it next turn. Alright, we can cover him with the recon. Thankfully, can't kill my dudes, so... I think I'll probably want to go here to cover for the tank and then start capturing that next turn. And then perhaps bring a tank out this way and put another tank out. Doesn't hurt. Drive forward. much different paced mission than the last one, huh, everybody? Much different paced. Okay, yep, knew that was gonna happen. Also, tell you what, I'm bringing it back. I'm bringing it back. After this volcano, I'm gonna do the thing. I'm gonna go in, and I'm turning animations back on. We're gonna enjoy some battle animations again. These missions are long, though, so honestly, as much as I love the battle animations, turning them off was helping immensely with getting through. But it is what it is. Oh, our guys are moving slow again. She draws the animations with... See? See? You get it. You get it. Now that the... She turned the animations back on. Right? That's what we're doing here? Capture. Big pencil tech is in play. God damn it. You got me with that one, Ghost. You got me real good. Okay, I don't... I'm not I'm not backing down. I'm not backing down. This is where I named the part on the video. Is that a pencil? That's what we're gonna do. I'm pretty sure, though, in whatever the Advanced Wars community looks like, that joke has probably been done 3,000 times. I bet you they're all sick of that one. We're just gonna go little tanks. We're just gonna little tank it up. I got no reason to do anything but little tanks. Pass turn. Was she also carrying a briefcase? I'm not going to make the whole back part of the stream about this, but if she was also carrying a briefcase, then the big pencil's for her documents. Ooh! Alright. They get to stand guard once more. Okay. We're fighting over the spawner, huh? That's a weird way to spell pencil. Must be military names for stuff. Knock him out. Also, putting the animations back on, I get to see how cool the Green Earth units look. So, that was a good move. That was a real good move. Do I have to fall back? I don't have to fall back. Fighting's not going to do any good, though. I can't capture this, so what I should do is exactly what I just did. Perfect. Take him out! This spot is safe, so I'll leave that guy there. Up here, I'm going to fall back. I'm going to attack with my tank into his tank. Awesome. Pretty good. Hopefully I didn't forget to capture that last turn. I really hope I didn't forget to capture that. Big tank. Big tank, little tank. Let's get... Next turn we get big tank. Or medium tank. Big tanks are the mega tanks. Medium tanks are not big tanks. Pass turn. Alright. What are you gonna do? It's turn StarCraft. You're gonna fire onto my small tank. I don't like that. I'll probably lose it, to be honest. The APC's fine. Okay. That artillery over there is going to be a problem. Do I have to back up? Do I have to give up that spot? I wonder. I would need artillery of my own. I would have enough, so... Or I can get rockets. Rockets outrange artillery. Okay, we'll get rockets, and we'll get artillery. And unfortunately, they'll both have shots on me, so I might just have to fall back and let them come to me. That might be the move. It sucks, but it's better than just dying to the artillery. And then have a counter punch ready, basically. Okay, up here, at least, am I gaining ground? I can blow that up. Artillery of our own, AO3. There are more Advanced Wars games. I could very much be playing more Advanced Wars games in the future. I just want you all to know that. Also, I'm going to put artillery up here, and then I'm going to stay here and heal, and we'll see what's going on here. Maybe they'll come out, and then I'll be able to maneuver around these guys instead of fighting on their turf. Okay. So exactly what I said is happening. Ooh, I'm gonna lose these guys though. There's an opening, however. Yeah, I've looked into this because I thought about it, but there's the Game Boy ones, and then the rest of them are on DS. So, there are more. There are more wars to have. Let's fall back. Attack here? He's gonna get that spawner. I thought I'd be fine using most of my army to go over here, but I was very wrong. Also, I'm gonna eat artillery if I do that, but if I don't do that, I'm just falling back continuously for no reason. Let's put our tank over here and have them start doing stuff. Let's move up. Should have moved the rockets first, truth be told. Take you out. That works. That was a good move. Finish the recon unit off. And then let's check this anti-air and what it looks like. Okay, we are out of his range, so we can counterattack it next turn. And then we can go for these buildings up here. Do we want to build anything right now? I want to hold off this tank, but I don't think I'll be able to accomplish that unless I sacrifice this guy. I think it's time to at least put a recon out so I can have something speedy to go over there. I think there's only 4 Advance Wars games. There could be more, but as I said, I've looked into it. I haven't, like, looked into it, right? Oh! Okay. Laz did tell me, though, that there's a collection of, like, 1+2 for Game Boy that was Japan only. I didn't know that existed. And there was a remake, if you want to count that, 1+2 on Switch. So, there's more games, but not, like, more different story games, from what I understand. Alright. Let's do this. 60%. Join is fine. 24%. It's not as much as I wanted. I would have wanted to kill it, obviously. Might be able to. Let's see. 3%? 3%? Nope. Nope. 3% doesn't get there, friends. I'll have this APC guard. I'll have this recon unit. Take this guy out. I wanted to go for the mech, obviously, but I would have been in range of enemy artillery by doing that, so hopefully I don't get punished too bad. It's time to put a medium tank out, finally. And then this spot's open, so we should start working on capturing this stuff. Next turn, move up here. Go up here, start doing work. Artillery, move up. Spawn and recon, push up that way. And then figure out this stuff down here. I have a lot of units, though. When he uses his power, it's going to hurt. Okay, alright. Yep, do I lose my whole guy? Let's see. Almost. I, uh, I would have definitely lost him if I moved him in range of the enemy rockets, though, for sure. Volcano. Oh, it hit my other recon. Damn it. Damn it! And of course, I'm not in range of anybody. You're in range all day. I am never. Oh, that sucks. That's literally the worst. Okay. It's a fine start. Treat the recon. Big tank come in. I see why. They're making anti-air guns, but I have no reason to make them. They're trying to use anti-air guns to solve the infantry problem. I'm trying to use recons to solve the infantry problem because they're like half the price. We're doing good up here. We're having a real fight down south, but their main base is up here. So if their main base is up here and I could just get in here and push and take it, then like, what are you gonna do about it, buddy? You had to go that way? That's the shortest path? There's no way that is... Okay. Whatever you say, Game Boy. Whatever you say. So I can get up here and attack this APC, but it doesn't really, like, benefit me anything. Well, it doesn't. What I need to do, what I actually need to do, is move this APC down and do something like this to weaken him. I'm gonna take rockets back, and it's gonna suck. But it could have been worse. Go in the trees. You could do 3% damage. I don't think that's enough. I could try. I would be open to getting hit by that guy. So this guy's not going to move. We might as well take the 4%. Yeah, blow it up! Blow it up! Boom! Nice. Nice. Join. Join. Big tank's out. Rockets are moving forward. They're in a good position. Artillery's in a good position. This guy can kind of move up and do whatever he wants, but we'll see if that's really bad. Let's build another recon because they can move. Let's build... we can wait. We have enough pressure up top. We'll pass. That anti-air gun's gonna do something. I don't know what, but he's gonna do that. That puts him in great range, too, of me not being able to fire on him with my rockets or anything. Okay. I think we're fine. You can hit my APC all you want, buddy. You can kill it. It really doesn't bother me. It's here to be a blockade. It's already done its job. It's already done its job. Yeah, take that. Now you don't know how the game mechanics work. It's usually me, but right now it's you. Die, son of a bitch. Tired of looking at your sprite. Hit him. Mountains are doing work. There's no reason to hit the APC, so hit him! I can also play Fire Emblem on here eventually. I think we're gonna pause on tactics for a little bit though. I don't think the next game is gonna be a tactics game. I do say that I'm a retro streamer, and I've been playing a lot of tactics games on here. There's a much wider variety of games in the retro category. I do love tactics games though. I love them a lot. I just have more plans. So the next Advance Wars game will probably be a little bit in the further in the future than as quick as I turned around to play Advance Wars 2. I will do it. I do want to do it. I'd like to beat them all on stream. But a little bit further into the future. Alright, I'm going to get hit by these rockets, but I need to get closer so I can hit him. So we'll just move here. And then start moving our tanks closer as well. Finish capturing this. Perfect. Yeah, I was gonna say, let's not move the recons completely in place so they can get blown up. You can go next turn and start trying to capture that. That'll be fine. You can schmove. We got money. We got a recon. Drive down here. And build another tank. And build another recon. And that's fine. We got a lot more guys on the map than this enemy does. We are doing fine. It's a nice, don't you do it. This is a nice relaxing palate cleanser after the last mission. It might be just as long with the animations on, though. Oh, awesome. Okay, I love when they drive up to me and they don't fire. It's my favorite. I almost have full power. When I do, that's going to be good, because I'm going to be able to use that extra movement. Alright. Speaking of not remembering the game mechanics, it's fine. We're fine. Damn Volcano. It heard that I was having fun. I should have moved my rockets instead of doing what I just did. But you know what? Fuck those guys in particular. So next turn, I should be able to get up there and start going after the enemy. Yes, because I'll have my power in place, so I'll have extra movement. Or tank. My recons will also be able to move further too. It'll be real snazzy. Alright, as I said, I couldn't hit him from back there. I can hit him from right here. Awesome. Very cool, very cool, very cool. Take him out. Take him out! I might take more damage here, actually. Yeah, okay. Alright, alright. It's fine. We got 2 tanks up there. We'll be alright. We will be alright. We're gonna get to cover right here. And then keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. And then next turn, we're going to push the button, and we're going to finally try to take this little blockade out. We'll see if we'll be able to accomplish it, though. It might only benefit, like, 3 guys. It's fine. We'll look at it, and we'll learn, and he still didn't use his power. I'm happy about that. Also, this is fine. My tanks get to live. Again, I plan on buffing my vehicles next turn, so you can kill my infantry. Those are my cheapest guys. That's such a weird move. All right, Volcano. Let's do it. Let's use our power. Super! I won't let this chance pass me by. She's writing down her orders. Overdrive. Alright, so we should have 2 more spaces to move, and just so I'm clear, we restore fuel and ammo supply. And strength. So, let's see how good we can do. We can do real good. Goodbye! We got mechs that we're looking at. The mechs are going to do damage back to me, but I don't want these rockets on the board. Sitting down the orders of one of those big supermarket sweep checks. You get it. Yeah. Also, this medium tank is fucking dead. I traded it for those rockets. Oh, it's so dead. There's not even a chance that it remains alive. These rockets are doing good, though. Hey, I took out the missiles. I don't have the missiles on board anymore. I think if I do that, I just die. Let's go up top. Artillery. I think technically mine was a little more expensive. My guy that I'm going to lose, but it's okay. We can use the extra movement to do some shenanigans like this. We can weaken the hell out of this guy. We can do 30 here, or we could combine the tanks. It'd be pretty fun to combine the tanks. We can do 30. He'll do damage back. Combine the tanks, it's fine. No, we have more power during the ability. We should attack. We'll attack. Yeah! Yeah! Pretty good. And then keep moving. I wish I had a unit in that APC. It probably would have been better to do that before using the ability, but I can at least put backup out here, and I think that's good. That's worth it. We can also just use the APC for cover, but that sounds ridiculous. Like, what are we covering? Again, the enemy's forces are pretty much just all down there. I think I'll just move the APC here, resupply, next turn, put a unit in there, and then start moving into their base and see if I can take it out. What I should have done is tried to block off some of their spawners, because he could do work in theory with those, but it's okay. Let's take out his APC. It's damage. Damage is damage. Oh, I got my big tank. Almost forgot about my big tank. Join the recons. And then my other big tank, which I spawned, gets to move out freely. So that was a pretty decent use of power. I mean, like I said, I'm probably losing both these units, but I'm at least occupying them down there. And then we can make moves up here and potentially just flip it in a couple turns. So, in turn, here's this power again. All my guys are about to be weakened. We've seen this all night. The black storm is here. The clouds are in the sky. The lightning is falling down. My annoyance is rising. I'm definitely losing these tanks. I was definitely losing them before. Oh? You're gonna have to work a little harder than that, buddy. Just a little bit harder than that, buddy. Okay, you did it. You worked pretty hard. You know, we ate all that artillery. Oh, that sucks. Maybe I should have combined my tanks, because now they're good. Ah! Damn him! What a journey. What a stupid journey. Alright, that's fine. It's fine. We're gonna take his base. It's all good. Unfortunately, he spawned dudes, so I do have to worry about that. Alright. Let's see what we can do. 1% damage, huh? Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Maybe we do just go out here and reduce his economy. Maybe that's the better move. $17 damage is not a lot of damage. We don't have guys to put up there. Took a lot of damage on our tanks. We didn't take any damage on our rockets. We got to heal back up because we were on the building. That was probably the strat, right? Stay on top of the buildings. That's alright. Big tanks. Hey, I lost a big tank in that exchange. That's less than alright. That's not cool at all, actually. This spot's safe. So let's bring our recon forward. Take out his guy. I was like, I swear, that guy's left at 1. Tank up. You're running low on guys all of a sudden. I want to recharge my artillery. I can use you as cover. That'll be okay. And if the volcano hits here, it's not going to kill him, so we'll have to blow him up with the tank. And then, what do I want to do? I want to bring this big tank up there and just start smashing. Day 17. Yep. Chunky. Yep. I knew this was going to happen. I thought it was worthwhile. We'll see if I was right. I was trying to keep the bridge covered for my artillery. I didn't think that the anti-air would do that much to my recon, to be honest, but okay. Yep, recons are down, friends. Recon's down! It is impossible to break through this line of enemies. Giving up that spawner was like the worst decision I could have made. And the goddamn volcano hit my goddamn artillery. It's just Uno reverse cards being played all day. Whatever. Capture the buildings. Get the economy. Build the things. Win the long war. Figure this out. God, none of these spots are safe because of this damn artillery. Yeah, alright. Well, 74 is 74. Cool. Perfect, actually. We will take an artillery shot for that, but it's okay. 55 is 55. Again, welcome to counting with Badger. We'll take it. Take the small tank out. Put more big tanks on the front line. It'll all work out. What I'm going to have to figure out, though, is how to position these guys to be able to actually counterpunch the enemy. I think what I have to do is this, and then actually have something for the rockets to hit next turn, and then leave these guys up as some sort of barricade. I can move him back so he won't actually get hit by the volcano, and he'll still cover, and that'll be fine. And then I can build... Where do I want to push the enemy? Do I want to push up here, or do I want to keep fighting that war down there? I want to push up here. I think fighting that war down there is ridiculous. So let's build rockets with the hope that we can build another tank next turn. And then we'll keep you here again just to die and block. And pass. Pass. Yep, I knew this was happening. Thankfully, it was from the one that had 5 health, though. That's very good. This is going to be less good. Much less good. In fact, that big tank might just be gone. Alright, Recon standing there guarding the bridge. Got. Yep, goodbye. Goodbye, tank. Oh! You live! He lived! He actually lived! Alright! Alright! Awesome. Really cool. And you could maybe blow this guy up. Because of the volcano. Thanks, nature. I can move 2 more, but that's not going to help me accomplish anything. So we'll just move here. Finish capturing these buildings. Well, finish them next turn. Finish this one this turn. Bring these guys up. We can bring little tanks. We'll bring little tanks because we can get 2 of them. And then we'll bring a little tank down here. Alright, what are we going to do down here? That's pretty tempting. Goodbye. As long as we can guard these rockets, we can do work with them every turn. This is the only target we got here. Take them out. What do we want to do here? We gotta watch out for these. So do we back up? I think we back up. Yeah, I think we fall back for sure. I know it's annoying, but... yeah, it's not really worth it. We'll get some more health on our tank next turn, and we'll keep that blockade up. And then... I don't think we're in danger. We'll probably lose this artillery next turn. I didn't mean to flash the screen that much. I'm sorry, everybody. We will probably lose that next turn, but I think we'll be okay. We'll see. He's still coming down here. Oh, I wanted my APC to stay alive. I'm not happy about that. I should have just used my APC to cover the bridge if it was going to die. I thought it would be fine. It clearly wasn't. Alright, Volcano Time. Cool. Because the volcano fired there, I have full power to do this. Don't have to worry about it hitting here next turn, so my tank is safe. Finish capturing these bases out here. Start capturing this base right here. And then what are we going to do down here? So we are both out of range in order to accomplish anything that way. So he can't hit my rockets, but I can still hit his guys. Let's see. Move the APC down here. Go here and attempt to take this guy out. Take like no damage in return. Perfect. Go here. Recover. Ooh, if I fall back, I'm leaving. This is the real problem, huh? So we gotta do some real damage to this guy. Yeah, that's fine. Now what do we want to do here? We don't want to leave the missiles open, or the rockets open. I think it's okay. It's better than the other things getting shot. I want to for sure take this guy out. I didn't even accomplish that, but it's fine. We're fine. Little tank go up. Little tanks go up. Big tank covers that. Builds an APC to start moving guys. We fine up there? We're fine up there, right? We're gonna lose our artillery. Build a recon. Pass! You're never gonna capture that. Come on, buddy. Not even a chance. Oh, okay. Hello. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. You just come in here and do that? Okay. All right. All right, buddy. Volcano time. That's right. Get hit. That's right. Goodbye. Keep feeding stuff to my medium tank. I'll take it. Best investment I've made. I think moving here, or even one more, right? Yeah, I'm safe if I go one more, so I'll go... Well, if I go one more, I can't kill his guy in return, so we're good. Capture. Alright. Little tank's coming up. APC coming up. Another little tank coming up. Now what do I want to do down here? I don't want this guy around anymore. This guy's pissing me off. I'll die to rockets, it's fine. You can only rocket one thing. I need to do this. Perfect. Then I need to do this. And I'll stay on a safe spot, so I'll get my health next turn. And I need to pull my rockets back to recover their health. And this guy is gonna die. That guy's gonna so die. But I got the tech now. He'll be able to move up there next time and hit their rockets. You taught me something this late in the game, video game. I'm learning. Get some more baby tanks. Baby tanks for the blender. And then start moving in a spot where my APC can actually pick me up. Fast turn. Day 21. Alright. I'm gonna be saying that to you soon, bud. This isn't the big storm, this is the little storm. Yeah, you did it. You attacked the thing that I left for you to attack. Good job. And you keep bringing anti-air guns in front of my tank. Oh, you're retreating now, huh? Interesting technique. Alright, Volcano Time. That was dumb. I thought it did that, but it did that 2 turns ago. Very silly stuff. I'm laughing. Listen to me laughing. Alright, start off like this. We'll continue like this. Continue like this. Yep. That's about where I'm at. I was like, one more for the road. Little tank, come up. And he pretty much retreated everybody down here. I mean, look, I'm not trying to push through this barricade down here. I'm just trying to hold him down here. I'll be looking to use my power soon, but it's not the right time. And unfortunately, I'm starting to lose sight of when that time is. Build another tank. Another tank is fine. Pass turn. Alright. Let's see if we make it. Okay, so we just die to the rockets, the mech unit above me then. Right? Yeah. No? Okay. I'm fine with that. Alright, big power. Is it time to press the big power button? Let's see where the volcano hits. It's time to press the big power button. All at once now, press on! We're writing their future. And erasing it. Whatever that means. Oh, that's so much damage. Goodbye! Yeah. Yeah, we like that. We like 90 damage as well. How about I start carving the path? We start carving the path through? That sounds good to me. Yeah, you are super damaged, buddy. You are not going to be able to do anything. Okay. We move in further. We can do 65 here. We take damage back, but that's okay. We'll die if we do that. Take him out this way. Damn, didn't even clear him, huh? Okay. Fall back so we can recover. Go forward. Take him out. Alright. Alright. Top part is working out. Bottom part. These are all very bad spaces. He's covered like everywhere that I would want to go down here. Start here. It's the only shot we can take. Left with one, huh? We didn't get the roundup. If we go here, we can blow this tank up. We would take rockets to the face. Well, you know what? I got a plan. I'm tired of this this stalemate, so I'm gonna make a move. I'm gonna do what they did when they just drove their recon up forward and attacked my rockets. And I'll lose a recon for it, but I think it'll be worth it. Yeah. Definitely fine, because now I don't have to worry about losing my medium tank. If I pushed my small tank up, I could do some work. 60 damage is a lot. Honestly, what I should do is go here, because that's the safest spot, and then take this out. Yep, we found it. We found the move. Awesome. Finally breaking through, and now we get to move the rest of our units forward. So we are crowding their base. We got more guys too. And then we have money. So with our money, we will... we'll chill. We'll build more tanks next turn. We're getting close. We're getting close, friends. I can see the future. Okay, that's a weird move. We definitely lose our recon. Like, most definitely. But it accomplished its mission very, very, very well. Okay. Yep. You gonna hit my APC? Not worried about it. Awesome. Perfectly fine. Push through. Push through, start sitting on those spawners. This would have been a good turn to use our power, but we had to use our power to make this turn possible. We're going to have to fight those tanks when they come up, but again, we in here. Kind of want to... 26 is not a lot of damage. Might as well just take the guy I could take out for real. And then what about this guy? This guy's gonna, what, take my building from me? That's fine, because that means he's not attacking. To be completely honest, I'm kind of okay with that. 20% damage is not good. But 40%, much better. Much, much, much better. Start moving in. Build another one. What are we doing down here? We fighting? We fighting. Goodbye! These rockets were the best investment for this map. They've done so much work. Non-existent editor, throw in all the points with these rockets did so much work. Thank you. Maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll get one of those. Not now. Not at this point. We have broken through the blockade. It's working! The plan's coming together! No, I'm not. I almost left this guy on the board. I was like, I don't have anything to fight. It's right here. Goodbye. They look so weird when there's only one sprite. They look so cool when they're in their formation, and when there's just one of them, it's like, what are we looking at? Pass turn. Day 24. You give me credit for pushing it that far, huh? I give you credit for activating your goddamn power 40,000 times. I'm working on it, Ghost. I'm working on doing exactly that. I think we're in the clear. My goal is to clear this map before the next ad break on Twitch, so I don't have to put you viewers through another one of those. We got mini missions going on. Okay. So I'll tell you what, in order to accomplish that, even though it's so much fun looking at the animations, I am going to turn them back off. We're turning them back off. We're going to guarantee that I got that. And we're going to push through towards the end of this map. So, what do? We don't have any targets here. Fall back here. 32 is not going to do it. We can move the big tank here. 34 is not going to do it. It's kind of rough, huh? Took 3 units to finish that off. That's annoying. See down there. Hit the recon unit as much as I can. He's got 2 mechs, so he's going to do a lot of damage to me. Bring my guys up. Get more guys. Go down here. Artillery's gone. Take this out. 28. He's got a lot of mech units now, huh? He got tired of me having all these tanks, and he's responding with all these mechs, and they're actually kind of working at this point. Pass turn. Yep. Bye-bye, tank. Bye-bye, tank. Oh, I'm gonna get hit because I'm in the wrong spot. Yep. I moved my missiles there. My rockets. Damn it. Damn it, I say. Fire! I don't want you spawning any more guys, so just stop. Literally stop. No more spawner for you. You've abused your spawner privileges. You don't get them anymore. I need to keep this guy healthy, to be completely honest. Because this is going to be my guy that winds up capturing stuff. So with that in mind, next turn I'm going to have to build an APC or something. This turn I'm going to pass. Look how much faster the game goes by without animations. It's insane. Yep. Yep. Volcano. My God. I have certainly put myself in all of the wrong spots to get hit by this goddamn volcano, huh? What a nightmare. I've learned nothing. And I will continue to learn nothing. Work on capturing this again. It's only going to take 2 turns. Move forward. APC. Big tank. Move the big tank. Get your big tanks here. 53 damage. I can fall back off the bridge. That's fine. Pass turn. That way I don't have to worry about anything. Yep. Oh my God, it just keeps spawning more dudes. Please don't tell me this is the cycle. It's my tank! Oh my God. It's messing with me now. The game's messing with me now. I don't like it. Volcano hasn't mattered until I went onto all the wrong spots at the wrong time. Capture. Thank you. Hit the recon. Thank you. Down here. Move the missiles. It's fine. Spawned another tank. We're good. Move the APC. We're good. Pass. That's fine. That just means my tank can push forward. We're good. Goodbye, little tank. Oh, it never ends. Get in there. Little tank, go heal. Big tank, go in. I'm just moving up. Obviously out of the range of these things, but I'm moving up. We're pushing. I'm going to try to guard my tanks as best I can, because I know I have another APC coming in. Alright. Fast turn. Did I move in the spot where the volcano's going to hit me again? I better not have. If that volcano hits my tank on the right, because I put him there in order to dodge the artillery. Okay, we're good. We got it correct, finally. Finally. Alright, we got 3 tanks in this guy's face. What's the first move? Superpower. That should never be taken lightly. Let's do it. I read that pretty quick. I skipped through it, but I think she says she always gives 100%. Move forward. Boom. Starting to go insane. Boom. Boom. Okay, it's working. It's working. Now we just have to get into a decent position to capture. Hey, 26 is still 26, but we can get on a spawner. I like that better, even though we lose that tank. Next turn, for sure, we start capturing the enemy's base. Why does it move like that? Is it really that much trouble to go through that tree? That's so weird. That's the second time that's happened. Stop pushing that button! He gets his power so fast. Animations being off certainly doesn't help, but Jesus. Alright, we avoided the volcano. Okay, alright. $64, huh? That's not good. That's not good at all. Also, they're going to take out my guy if I leave my guy here. That sucks. I'll show you. Can't take out my guy when he's in the corner. What are you doing down here? I don't care about you. Get out of here. You too. All you guys get out of here. Alright, little tank's gone. That's fine. You have so many units here, my friend. I keep trying not to take out these units so I can do other things. I keep trying to stay on your spawners, and it's just not working. So fine, I'll play your game. Gotta take this guy out, but I'm not sure how to accomplish that. Damn mech is a problem. I got more reinforcements on the way, though. Move forward. I haven't been building units, so I'm gonna build units. Build a lot of tanks. That's right. Just set up for the next power. Fast turn. Day 32. Me too, buddy. Okay. Hit them. We like it. We like it when it hits them. 83 is 83. 70 is 70. That's right. You're feeling it? You're feeling the victory? This damn artillery is going to be... It's going to rob me of my victory if I leave it, so... Drop. Bam. Victory is at hand. I've put all the tanks in the enemy's line. My dog is barking to march me forward. You blocked me off? You son of a bitch. Puppies in the chat. Puppies in the chat. 2 turns. Somebody put a clock up. 2-turn clock. That's right. Unless that damn volcano hits the opponent's base for whatever reason. 1. And while we're at it, fuck you guys in particular. You tell them. Get them. Get them. Puppies in the chat. Alright. One turn. Oh no, you took my bases from me. Whatever shall I do? Don't you hit me, you volcano. Don't do it. Okay. Friend, I'm capturing. They've made it this far. We should withdraw for now. Tell the troops they fought well under these terrible conditions. Tell them I'm proud of them. Yes, ma'am. Jess, that was well done. It was all the soldiers doing. I just nudged them along. That's exactly right. Eagle, stow that bilge. However, you weren't terrible, Red. Try to continue not screwing up. Now, hold on a minute, Eagle. Where did he go? Jess, believe it or not, he meant that as a compliment. I know that. I was just wondering if he couldn't find a better way to do it.
Mission complete.
What do you guys think? Crank? Brank? Even better. Looks like I survived another day. We've done it. We've done it, friends. We took it off the board. We played all 3 commanders in one go, in one part. And with that, we're going to call it to end of part 6. And next time, we're going to continue with more Green Earth missions. So, thanks as always for hanging out. Appreciate you spending your time here. Like, comment, subscribe if you made it this far. And I'll see you all in the next part. Bye-bye.